That's crazy.
No, I think Discord's just making a statement on me. It's like, yeah, you're an L. It's like, yeah. You don't have to point it out to me to everyone I know.
Can we get some F's in the chat for Lozzu for Discord calling him L? Can't believe.
Wait, is this? I thought you were streaming, and I was like, is there actually L's in the chat right now?
Yeah, everyone here has heard your tale of woe, and they're all offering an L for you.
It's my anxiety. It was real. I knew it.
I finally got someone.
Oh, I had to try to imitate solely as Ash Ketchum impersonation for Phoenix in the first case.
Ooh.
Are you doing that, huh?
I'll try. I'm gonna tear my throat out over it. I actually just want to perish, but you know, he's supposed to be sick anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
He's supposed to be sick, so we ball.
We ball. As speaking of which, we load the content. Wait. Yeah, wait. Bah, guys.
There it is.
We're here.
There we go.
We're here at
I can't believe this trilogy came up actually 4 years ago.
Oh,
makes
yeah.
me feel old.
And now we got the next trilogy next year.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice made it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess
in the meantime, we can play
sorry.
Leighton and what else? I don't know. We can watch the stage plays.
Investigations. Oh yeah, the stage plays. I showed Yue a bit of it. What did you think, Yue?
God, the stage plays are
wild.
I freaking loved it.
And the escape room. We ought to do the escape room. So.
Oh yeah, the escape room one day.
And we got to go to the Capcom Cafe and have the Ace Attorney themed meals.
Right.
Oh, and we got to watch the film.
Oh yeah, in the film.
Yeah.
And make a ton of Yakuza references.
I have a question. For the Ace Attorney themed meals, do they have the right way lunch?
Oh my god.
You know, they should.
Very curious. They should, because I'm very curious. I'm like, doesn't sound that bad.
I mean, it could be that or a takeout.
I've got a taste for bitter, so I'd be interested.
That's an Edgeworth pancake.
Well, anyways, let's play this game. Yo, wait.
Oh, there
I'm sorry.
she is.
I'm seeing this. He's so cute. It's so cute.
And then they got there's so many different artworks of the main characters.
Oh my god.
There's like 3 different main artworks of all the characters in different costumes and stuff.
When are we playing the field trip, guys?
Yo. Chat, can you fund it?
Please.
Yeah, some goals.
Fund it so all of us can go there.
Oh, I see the little
looks really good.
On like number 3, I see the photo.
What is it?
Right there, you're tiny.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry chat. Alright, we're doing this. Oh, it's this
I'm sorry, I'm a little
first.
hungry
Okay.
now. I'm a little hungry. Alright, here we go.
Wait, who's voicing this character? Oh,
I don't have the flashback voice mod. How did I get into this mess?
Dad, man.
Why? Why did I do that?
That girl.
That girl.
You shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! Oh crap, did I kill him? Oh, this is a bad look for me. It wasn't me though. I didn't do it.
5 years earlier. Mia Fey. Second trial.
I already want to murder myself. I already want to strangle myself.
Bruh.
You've created a time paradox.
April 11th, 9:40 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Lozzu, you can take. Oh, wait. Yeah, Lozzu, you want to take Payne or Grossberg?
I'll read it. It is Payne. I forgot. Yeah. I'll take Payne, sure.
Aye.
Oh, it's finally time. Kinda nervous.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg. Good morning.
Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed. Totally relaxed. Totally heads down. Totally.
Let go of my lapels!
Trust me, I'm so relaxed.
You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, ain't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grossberg, am at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. What, with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said. And quite forcefully, too.
Well, I just found out yesterday. About the case, I mean.
What? Then you've already learned all the relevant facts?
Well, about that. You see, I mean, of course I have, I think.
Oh, dear. In any case, don't let our client see you're so nervous. You see the poor man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client.
Hi! Good morning there, everybody!
Good morning.
Just smile, Mia. You can do it. Just remember those exercises that you remember to just smile, even though you
Excuse
want
me,
to
miss.
cry.
You're really grimacing right there. I hope my cough hasn't put you off.
No!
I just want to say, though, I'm gonna give it all I've got. It'll be fine. No problem.
What's wrong? Do you have a cold or something? Mr. Rye?
Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers, people screw it up all the time. And yes, to answer your question, I do have a cold, in case you didn't notice. That's what the mask's for.
Oh, I thought it was for COVID.
That too. I got all kinds of things. Maybe you don't want to get too close.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm surprised they let me into the courtroom. I tried telling them, but they said you gotta stay on trial for murder, bud. If you happen to get someone else sick, well, we'll put you on trial for their murder too.
We're not that technically advanced yet, are we?
Anyways, my doc says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. He said anyways, but I think I'm gonna give it to someone else, definitely.
Well, right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you.
Please, let go of my shirt.
I'm going to save you!
I believe you.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. Why are you doing this? Chill. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. If you die, everything you all know is gonna die. No, it's not gonna be that way. It's not gonna be that way.
My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. First time I appeared in court was a year ago. But that trial traumatized me so badly. Thought I'd never set foot into another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then. And well, here I am. But this time I'm gonna win. Gonna win! Gonna win! For my client, for myself. I'm gonna win!
Excuse me, miss. Why do you keep suddenly pumping your fist in the air about winning?
Don't worry about it. Just, A little, motivational speech. Yeah, motivation.
Okay.
April 11th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Edge just punches the wall.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Execution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense.
Yes. Well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency, and he is now...
Emergency? But isn't that him standing right there next to you?
No.
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this?
Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look, and remember, smile.
Yeah, just give him a tough look. He'll be fine. Tougher.
Of course, Your Honor.
Tougher.
I think.
Ow. Oh, that hurt my ears. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Now look at me fiddle with my little hair follicles, my pompadour of preposterous proportions.
Look weird.
Wow, sir, your hair reminds me of a Pokemon.
Which one?
I don't know, maybe Diglett or something, for no reason whatsoever.
Mostly because of its high stats, I assume. I've never played.
Actually, it's because it looks really weak and like it would topple over at the slightest wind.
Well, luckily we're indoors. Don't worry, little girl, it'll all be over soon.
What was that all about? Between
The top-
the defendant and the prosecution? What was he trying to do something? Trash talk me? Whatever? Like,
He was trash talking you. Assert dominance immediately.
okay.
He says good thing we're indoors, so there's no wind. But he should be saying thank goodness this isn't the anime.
Then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University, not to be confused with the Ivy Leagues of... I don't know. The victim was a student named Doug Swallow.
AKA Cosmo.
He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
Okay, I have to say, when Yue performed him, I thought of Kazuma, and I was like, man, Phoenix could have had Kazuma as his assistant, but a certain individual had to kill him, like, and actually succeed.
I could have had a fun time in court. My future's ruined now.
It sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. There he is, dead. Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. Then they called the police.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo to the record as evidence.
Crime photo
Let's pray
1
this
added
man
to the
that-
court record.
Let's pray that this man does not ever step foot in its court again as a lawyer. By the way,
I would hate...
Your Honor, I'm actually an art student.
then stay in art school. we all know what happens to people who do not stay in art school.
What happens to people who don't stay in art school?
You come here again. By the way,
crud.
If you know chat, you know.
I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Isn't it obvious? Your reputation for...
Sagacity.
Sagacity is well earned, Your Honor. In my heart, I wanted to say Saga City. That sounds so cool.
The definition of sagacity: the quality of being sagacious.
What a definition!
I know
It
about
answers
being
all my
gaseous all the time.
problems.
The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death.
An unusual death? Huh? What?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Bailey. Oh, sorry. Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
Simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am a genteel man, if you will.
Is that because your hair looks like an eel?
Someone shut that guy up.
An eel? You know, I kind of see that, actually. But...
Stand up for it to him, Mia. Just stand up to him. There's no need to at all be intimidated at all. Just show him what you're made of. You can do this.
Ah, a great opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause. Go on. Please say you know at least that's this much.
I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Now see here. The details of the case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Ah, right, the court record. I think I could see that by pressing tab. Wait, what?
I was about to say press R to open the court record.
What is R? I mean, that's not like...
Don't worry about it.
Like
Previous
game?
port. Move on.
Okay. Cause of death, electrical shock. Man, what an unlucky way to die. He must have been in like a thunderstorm or something.
I would say I'm shocked to hear that, but never mind.
It's
All the
pretty
weapons
frizzled.
we need can be found in the court record. Take a good hard look at the data there and think carefully before you answer, my dear.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that, and also maybe do the pun that I was told as well.
Now stay calm. Can't let that prosecutor get the better of you. To do this, just gotta show my determined grit face. Court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just pressed the tab here, which I already did. Electrical shock. I still don't know what to do. That's right.
Now then, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death?
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue.
What's that?
Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
What do you mean? What's motive?
It's like that Taylor Swift song. So you know we've got bad blood. I don't remember the other lyrics.
Hey, I was gonna
Sorry.
catch one of her concerts later.
Well, I'm sorry. The Ticketmaster sucks.
Don't say that!
You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
Go on, tell them about why Taylor Swift is so cool.
All right, this is you know everything about Taylor Swift, even though you know nothing. Just pretend you know everything.
Okay. Alright, I know that...
That's your greatest tool as a lawyer. Pretend to know everything.
Alright, they're concerts, so she's a musician. Yes. Or
Yes.
maybe it's a show, and she could be a magician. Be one of the two.
Maybe.
But regardless, who it possibly is, I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
That's Wishing Pain for you. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know. Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Evidence?
No need to get all worked up over this. Mia, did you just eat your attorney's badge?
Oh.
Don't let him intimidate you. Don't intimidate. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
No! No!
As I said, all of our weapons can be found in the court record.
Our badge!
Find the evidence you need and shove it into old Greybeard's face.
Yes, sir! Into old Greybeard's face. Got it. I'll shove my badge in his face, literally.
Mr. Grossberg, try to set a better example for the young lady. Mia, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well.
Got it. I'll shove you in his face.
Mia!
Right, sorry.
You can toggle between profiles and evidence with tabs, so be sure to go over it all. Now then, let's see what you've got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim?
This random girl. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman right here.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
What
Very
exactly
good, Miss Fay. You seem to have picked up on this at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story. Women, am I right?
He started again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants. Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Hey,
What?
if you want me to come up, you gotta say it. You have to say Phoenix Wright. I choose you.
What? The defendant
Mr.
himself?
Phoenix?
Go on.
No, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I choose you.
All right.
Well, Miss Fay,
I have no idea what they're talking about. I don't even know when they got all
That
buddy
kid's
buddy.
guilty. That kid's guilty.
It's fine. After all, Mr.
No,
Wright
seriously.
is-
Look at him. Look at him.
No, he's innocent. There's no way he's guilty, right?
He at least did something.
The defense has no objection, despite
Very
what
well.
people have said.
the court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Hi.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Yes. My name is Phoenix Wright. My job is... Well, I was gonna make a joke and say I'm a Pokemon, but I guess I'm a suspect right now.
No, he means what did you do before you were arrested?
Oh. I was a university student.
Mr. Wright, I would consider you a Pokemon if it means you would be put down for the crime you committed. And I
Really?
didn't get to read any of that, what I could say.
I didn't control it. It autoed.
You'll
I
consider
know.
me a Pokemon if I just say I did it?
Well, we will put you down like the animal you are, but yes.
Mr. Wright?
Mia, is what he's saying true?
No!
Oh, then I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm telling you, I was...
What the defendant? Please refrain from passing on his COVID to the rest of us.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
It seems like the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation with the victim.
Right away, Your Honor.
The victim and I.
Okay, I admit it. I was there. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. That red coat?
I see. So you hardly knew the victim.
Right. Not my name. Right as in correct. Like I said, I'm not the killer.
Looks like the judge understands.
Yeah, you're being naive, you know. Too naive.
What did I do now, huh? Please don't do that. Come on, it's not that bad, right?
Oh, this is rich seeing me, I take it.
It seems you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
And that would be?
This witness still has to go something called cross-examination.
Cross-examination? What's that?
Mia! Did you ever pass a bar exam?
So now we know where Mia got it from. Now we know why she looks at Phoenix like, Phoenix!
It's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions? I'm sorry, I forgot. What is that?
If the witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client, though. Why would he lie?
Take it up with the... Even if he's your client in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see. Take it up with the Californian justice system.
What?
But is it my job to defend my client?
Hey. Oh, I'm back. I got some food. Yeah. So, that kid,
I
liar.
don't know why I'm so hungry.
Liar. I'm telling you right now. That kid right there, you made a mistake, bucko. You should have picked someone else.
But what does he mean by that? The testimony just now, it was a lie? Why would he lie? People don't lie. That's wrong, especially in court. That's perjury. Why on earth would you willingly go into court to commit perjury and actually get jail time for that?
Why would anyone go into court and willingly tell lies? You mean people would do that?
Yes! It makes sense. Why would they do that? A contradiction? Come on! It's stupid.
Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye.
Please, just... That's right. There's no way you are lying. I have full confidence that you are not lying at all. You would not do that to me at all. You would not tell me, ruin my perfect image of this court, this wonderful justice system that we have, by you committing perjury on the stand and lying to me, your lawyer.
Oh wait, your image hasn't been ruined yet? I'm surprised considering your trauma.
We don't talk about that. We don't at all talk
You're
about
very
that.
optimistic considering.
Everything is fine in this courtroom. Everything is fine in this courtroom. It's all good. There's nothing wrong at all.
Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough. British wannabe, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Redcoats. Ah, he drinks tea with the queen.
Alright, Shush, guys, I can do this. Shush, I can do this. Don't you dare talk. None of you talk.
I'll be real, I don't even remember this case. It's been so long.
Does this evidence establish that the defendant is lying? Why would I?
Me. You're the one who's supposed to know.
Well,
Exactly.
There's no way that my client is lying.
Well, I've got something new for you too. A new penalty. Objection denied.
I always love the judge's sass when he gives penalties.
But he didn't lie, and that's a good thing. Why would I get penalized for a good thing?
Testimony, Mia.
I'm sorry. I it's just jitters. Like I'm nervous, Mr.
You
Grossberg.
didn't even save.
Safe. What do you mean?
Oh, sweet summer child, you mean you don't know how to save? You don't know how to do this funny thing that breaks the tension of the game?
Game? Save? Come on, there's nothing. We're not in a game. That's funny. That's really funny. There's no way we ever like in a game with saving or anything.
You're currently advancing and de-advancing the dialogue.
what are you talking about? I'm just looking at what I got through the
You're
court
making
record.
him cough
Yes, the court
repeatedly.
record.
Cough, cough! I'm coughing repeatedly.
See, look, he's coughing repeatedly. You're making him cough.
Cough, cough, cough.
Is it literally? Wait, is it the wrong statement? Because it says here. Okay, I guess maybe that's not. Wait. Why is it? This is the first testimony. Why am I stuck?
So difficult.
Maybe try pressing in doubts?
Oh, I thought. Okay.
You forgot
Hold
to
it.
press?
Hey, Mr. Wright. Stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's right. I mean, why would I even?
But that doesn't sound right at all. If you hardly knew him? Then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Did you lie to me? Why would you lie on the stand?
I plead the fifth.
What?
Cough.
Well, you didn't plead the fifth clearly. Come on, Mr. Wright, just tell me. I'm your
No,
friend.
no, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear.
Okay.
Well.
Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe?
Yes, well,
So hi, Megan.
he was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt.
Hello.
Hello, Mega.
Hello.
Do you want to be?
It's Matt
Who do you
Ongard.
want to be?
Look, it's Matt Ongard.
Wait, he kind of looks like.
He's got the same color scheme, except he's dead.
Yeah,
He's
true.
dead inside.
No, we think he's dead.
No, actually, he did die, and then
This
McGill
is
took
fake.
I mean,
control of
I
him.
feel like getting an autopsy report kind of confirms maybe death.
Unless.
Yeah.
Did he get electrocuted? So wait, who's the defendant then?
Me!
Phoenix Wright.
Hold it.
They think
Did
he
you see
electrocuted
it at?
him?
Did you see it at the crime
Like
scene?
Emperor Palpatine.
Wait, real quick. Let me just fill in.
Unlimited power.
Let me give Mega the brief rundown. At
What
the
is
very
happening?
beginning,
Uh-huh.
he got
Yeah.
into a brief disagreement with the victim, and he shoved him. And when he came back, the body was there, and people were crowding around. And they looked at him like, "Homie, did you do it?" And he's like, "No, it wasn't me." And they're like, "Sorry, man, we don't
We
believe
don't
you."
believe you.
Yeah. Clearly, you cut the wire and electrocuted. Meditated murder.
Premeditated.
Premeditated.
Did you see it at the crime scene? The Union Jack, I mean, like.
Yeah, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. That's why I figured he must love British stuff, see?
Wait.
I'm racist!
Wait, how old is Phoenix supposed to be? It looks like he has gray hair.
I
check
think
his
he's
word
supposed,
record.
I think he's like 21.
Yeah,
He's also sick currently. That's why I'm playing up the act.
Oh.
Does he have to be
Hello,
young
Wudgy.
enough to be able to change his major?
Go to the
Clearly.
doctor then if you're sick. Get out of here.
Budgie.
Wudgy.
I'm not here.
Oh. Bye, Wudgy.
I'm just in your head.
Bye,
Oh.
Wudgy. Man, if only he was here right now.
Acting fishier than the salmon I
And
ate
still
last
hears his voice.
as well as.
Listen, Mia, that kid's guilty.
Oh, get out of my chair. Get out of my chair.
No, I'm gone.
Get out.
I'm going.
Huh?
Completely different
Wait,
judge.
did the judge just take hostage with another judge that looks exactly the same?
I don't know what's going on
What?
here, but I'm getting sick of you all replacing me. All right.
What do you mean replay? What?
That was an imposter.
You look the same.
I was
Impossible.
3 hours late. All right, that
Almost.
doesn't give you the right to replace me. All right.
Why would you be late to the O trial that you're judging on, though?
I slept in.
But there was another person taking your spot. I don't
Listen,
think that's
you
legal.
You can't fault a man for being late. I mean, you can, but
I can't
you
be in flashbacks if I'm asleep. Okay.
Yeah, it's not his trial.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, may I ask you something, Miss Faye?
What do you mean flashback? Oh, whatever. Yes, Your Honor.
Flashback.
What is it now out of all of this?
He's gonna interrogate you.
What is going on here? I have absolutely no idea what this case is involving here. Who is this Union Jack fellow?
Judge. Okay. A defendant is my client right over there, Phoenix. Right, and
Hi!
we're and the prosecution is Winston Payne over there. My co-counsel is Martin Grossberg, which even though he's supposed to be there, he's kind of in a bit of emergency where he can't really defend right now.
Oh,
He's there
that's
just
right.
fine.
I remember this case. Ah, yes. All right. Yes.
Mia's just like, what does he mean? He remembers.
What do you mean remember, like,
You
the
remember
details?
me.
Like, you know now, or what?
Oh, poor child. She doesn't know. Anyways.
What? No way!
She doesn't know.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Glad to see you made it.
Hey, where am I?
We're inside her head.
What? How'd you do that? How did I do that?
Thoughts?
come here willingly?
I need you to calm down right now, unless you have thoughts of answers to. I'm pretty sure you guys do, but like.
No, I didn't
come
come here
on,
willingly.
we
I
can-
just showed up here.
Wait,
I
are we
woke
in-
up one day.
Are we in the head of a dead woman? What is happening?
I know, right?
Huh? Dead? I'm alive. What do you mean?
Don't worry about
You're
it.
here.
Just do your job. Just
But
do
you
your
guys
job.
are still talking.
Are we in another
We're alive.
universe?
It's the lawyer thoughts. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
Yeah, are you all right?
Yes, Mr. Grossberg. Yes, I'm absolutely fine. There's just, those crazy, like, little voices that lawyers have. Like, so that it's fine.
Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag.
I knew a guy named Union Jack.
Welcome back, Wedgie.
I think he beat up.
Oh,
Confederate.
Discord's
it's
dying.
He was
All
a
right, and
communist.
Yue comes back.
Restart or something. Oh, I see. I'm back, by the way.
What?
So, you mean like the stars and stripes, right?
What?
All right, get out of my
Usual,
chair.
What?
You're sucking. Oh God! Which honor is this? What am I
What
talking
is
to?
going on? Why do you keep going back and forth?
Sorry, my
You know, even
mind
when we
died
were
there for a
defending, I
second.
don't recall there being two judges.
This your first time, Mia?
You don't recall there being two judges? Oh. What?
Oh God!
No, I-
He sees me. He sees me.
Do I have I can see inside that head. This is a flashback. There are no rules here.
What do you mean flashback?
No, poor
This
child.
is real.
Did
Poor
we time
child.
As
travel?
usual, Your Honor, your insight astounds me.
Payne's just neutral vault. It's like, oh yeah, by the way.
Payne just wants to live.
Hey! Something occurred to me just now.
Oh, yeah, that right kid, liar.
Not
guilty.
that.
Guilty as sin.
Wait,
Isn't there
right
something
kid?
strange
Don't you mean
about
us?
this?
Oh, we totally did it.
What?
Look at him. Look at us. That's the face of guilty.
Wait, there's three of us now? What?
Wait, guys.
Wait, hold on, what?
This line is so raw. I must say it raw.
Isn't there something strange about this bit right just now? Like, right
The timing could not be more ironic.
Mia! There's a contradiction here.
Mr. Grossberg, where?
Quickly now, show that boy you mean business with evidence, I mean.
But he's my
Yeah.
client. Why would I want to show evidence against my client?
Yeah, mess that
That's your
right
job.
kid up.
Love how everything's being turned on Mia now.
now? Hey,
I
hey,
feel,
Mia. Calm
feel
down,
like
check the courtroom carefully.
I'm looking through a window into the same but different universe. What is?
Well, my dear, do you think you can manage on your own from this point?
You
I'm
don't
glad the
need
game
no
asks
man.
I mean, honestly, like, we're probably good, but
I do love how
story-wise.
Not to have the
every
evidence earlier. You have to
every
have
Ace
evidence
Attorney
earlier.
case, or every game has the first case that treats the player like a moron. Ace Attorney 7 comes out, whoa, new players coming here. No, you idiots, this is the 7th game.
You better know what you're doing by this point.
Or else.
I feel like are you gonna yell at me, Mr. Grossberg, if I say
Hey,
I need some
Phoenix.
help?
Yeah, what's up?
Where's the British guy? Did he come along too?
Well,
Oh yeah, you know, I'm
here.
here. I'm here. Join
So
us.
anyway, what's your opinion on right over there? What's your opinion on right over there calling the victim a British wannabe?
Wait, me? What?
Not you, the right on the stand.
Well, I mean, let's look at the profile, shall we?
Wait a minute, I just
Does
walked
this
out.
guy
Who's
look
coming to
British?
Wigan now?
No. So I think he doesn't.
Isn't
look
isn't that the Irish guy? Was it?
I'm gonna say no to that one. We could be at the end of this conversation. What is going on? Why are you guys thinking about British all of a sudden? We're talking about the client
Don't
thoughts,
worry about it.
lure
Don't
thoughts.
worry about it. Just do your job, follow your destiny, and that's fine.
No,
that's fine.
stop talking to me and do your job.
This is
We've been
supposed to-
dead for over 100 years. Leave us alone already.
We're
Why are
just
we in your
catching
mind?
up.
Mia, you're sweating.
But Mr. Grossberg, it's the lawyer. Like you hear the lawyer
Yeah,
thoughts
you
too.
look like you've seen a
the
ghost.
lawyer thoughts, right?
Huh?
Didn't you tell me that lawyer thoughts, like when a lawyer has their thoughts to arrange the evidence and everything, that they may hear voices, right? That's what these are, right? And you should hear them too because you're a lawyer, right?
Marvin's like,
No.
what the heck are you talking about?
No.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
what do you mean
I'm
no?
trying to have second
That's
thoughts
what
about
you
any
told
of
me.
these things.
Just continue on before the judge gets mad.
You're gonna be shocked once you
I
realize.
think I clearly need some help.
She's gonna be shocked once you realize that we are actual people who's been dead for over 100 years.
Mr. Grossberg, I could use a little help.
Please don't look so sad. It brings a tear to my eye when you do.
It brings many tears to my eyes.
Listen carefully. By comparing the testimony to the court record, you should be able to discover any lies, if there are any.
Oh!
And when
Okay,
you
okay.
found one,
I
Go
get it.
on.
I present the piece of evidence that lies the witness's testimony, right?
Grossberg's just like,
having a-
sure, whatever.
Are y'all
Sure,
having a
whatever.
tutorial over there?
This reminds me of
whatever, let's take
Grossberg,
it.
you do not know how to train attorneys over there.
Dan. Do
Okay,
you remember
but
that Breaking
still,
Bad scene?
I don't see. I don't
Which
see
one?
any lies in Mr. Wright's testimony.
It's like, you see, Jesse, we need to make wire. You know what wire's made of? Wire, no copper.
Copper, you idiot!
Well, you just heard him say the victim was a British wannabe, despite him not knowing about him.
He also called him a redcoat. Also said he drinks tea with the queen. He was really adamant about it.
A red goat. What is a red
Apparently, I
goat?
guess he drinks tea
British joke.
like a wannabe addict.
Yes.
Tea is not an addiction. I can stop when I want, but how dare you call tea an addict? Oh my, I'm so livid. I'm livid right now.
I'm sorry.
Whatever, just skip back there. Get back to the testimony. Skip all this dialogue and get back to the testimony.
Dialogue? What do you mean? What do you mean dialogue? I don't know. Even if they're my own client, what?
It doesn't matter who it is. If you think they're lying, press them like a cheap suit. That's the obligation of an attorney.
Okay, Mia, you may have so many questions right now, but just one more time, very beginning of his testimony. You can do this. Just please calm down.
Hi! You were talking over there for a while.
Yes, I was. I'm sorry. I'm back now. It's okay. It's
I swear to God, you better find some arming this examination. We've been sitting here for 2 hours now.
I mean,
Can you believe this is the first testimony? We've been here for 50 minutes.
My God, you have been stalling that long for me. Please
Wow,
tell
I
me you
can't
have just
believe-
been stalling.
I can't believe you guys stopped
Actually,
me. I
Nine's
appreciate
actually
it,
been
man.
having a lot of difficulties. She can't see the contradiction in the testimony right now.
What?
I'm literally lying through my teeth.
It could be anything.
Hey, Nick,
Anything
Okay,
of the
okay.
three
did we always
evidences.
sound like Ash Ketchum?
God, that's
Honestly.
absolutely insane.
This is gonna seem worrying, Trick. However, this entire thing we're observing, this moment from the past, I don't recall this, and that's worrying me.
Well.
Did you call me Trick?
Not all you idiot.
I don't remember this
I
event from our
don't
past, and that worries me.
Oh yeah, okay, whatever. Anyways, penalty loser.
I like that, Nick. Trick. I think I'll go with that. My name's Mr. Trick now.
Alright, I don't know where the statement is. It's this one. And then, like, I know what I'm trying to do. Well, how do I present it?
It could be anything of the
Did
three
we
Look
always
through
evidences.
your
It's
card
a lawyer.
record. Look through every single page if you have to.
I don't remember
Look at
being
it, for
stuck in
God's
this.
It could be
sake. Oh,
any-
man, they're
This
calling
one.
it- Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Was me always a terrible lawyer? I don't remember.
Oh my God!
I think
Yes, she
so.
was awful.
Yeah. That's why she died.
That's why she didn't get her own game.
Lawyer thoughts. I'm trying my best here. This is only my second case, please.
Can't get your own
Mia
game
Fey, dumb
when you're
attorney.
I
dead.
have no sympathy for you.
How did you survive the first case as long as you did?
Anyways, are you certain you saw the Union Jack? I am gonna ignore everyone now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was right there on that British wannabe's back.
Miss Fey, we have been on this examination for an hour. Is there any point into this line of questioning?
Honestly, you can ask the prosecution because they're the ones that put the defendant, my client, onto the stand. So I don't see the reason why my client should be on the stand in the first place, especially like when trying to get him innocent. So, you know, I don't know why the
It is
prosecution's
your
not getting his other witness
cross-examination.
that he clearly has. So
Miss
I don't know
Fey,
why
it's
she's
your
not.
cross-examination.
With with the defendant. But Your
could've
Honor, if you
ended it
really
an hour
want,
ago.
please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back.
Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he's always wearing.
Great. I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. Great to know that you actually know him. So, great. Wouldn't you know that? Would you? You lied on the stand. You committed perjury. So you're anyway gonna go to jail anyway. How did you know he was wearing it under the jacket? Mr. Wright, come on. You've been lying to me. Why would you lie? Why would you commit perjury?
You're
Come
a
on.
lot
Why are you
meaner
stupid?
now. You're a lot. Please forgive me.
Okay, look,
Now
I
he's
didn't mean.
crying.
Okay.
Mia, you made a client cry. What the heck?
I'm sorry. Okay, Phoenix, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, you don't cry, please. Like, no. I've been crying mentally for the past hour due to like these voices in my head. I thought they were from the lawyer thoughts, but apparently according to you,
sweetheart, we're
they
just
don't
getting
exist.
started.
So you know what? Let him. He deserves it. That B on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyways. I can't believe I trusted him.
What
Mr.
does
Wright
that
was
mean?
wrong all along.
He's a pussy.
Can't believe it. Maybe he should go to jail like that one thought in my head says. Maybe he is a liar.
Guilty as sin.
No. We lost a
The
good
worst return to
peekaboo
a
on the
courtroom
way.
I have ever
to
seen
this
in my
case.
entire life. She spends 1 hour on a cross-examination and makes her client cry. This is ridiculous. That is
That was
absolutely
a
state
bit of
play at this
cross-examination.
point. Absolutely
Kangaroo
state play.
court.
Oh, so when I cry, that's all fun and games. When the defendant cries, oh, that's an issue.
You know what? I had a joke in mind, but I don't think it's stream friendly. Move on.
Those are my
I've
favorite
already read
jokes.
the one.
God.
I could say it again.
I'm ready
I
to
think
look
it
at
was
myself
like
after
way.
thinking of that joke.
That was
You
a
had to look in
classic
the
bit of
mirror and be like, is this
cross-examination.
who I am?
Huh?
Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me.
Joey, I'm gonna
It's
send you
clear
that
that this
joke.
man did not simply stumble upon the teaboo.
What?
Well, if he's a British wannabe, he is a weeaboo for tea.
Uh-oh. I go
Is
too
that-
far? It was hard.
I don't think you've gone far enough.
What?
By the way, Mr. Wright,
Wait a minute.
you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it?
I was gonna get my booster shot for COVID, but I decided
can't.
I don't believe in vaccinations.
Wrong universe,
And you
wrong
can't get
universe.
your booster shot when you have COVID.
Wrong
What is
universe.
the medicine you...
What is COVID?
What is the medicine that you took over the over-the-counter brand called COVID Killer X?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It kills colds good, but it doesn't kill COVID.
just like actual vaccines.
Wait. a
Also known
second.
as the
Uh-oh.
Pfizer.
How did you know I'm a big fan of fraudulent drugs like that?
well. Would you happen to have the medicine with you right now?
Is the medicine in the room with us?
Actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. Do you know where my drugs are?
So now he's a drug dealer? And he lost it?
Okay, I definitely don't remember.
So you're
being a
supposed to
drug
make
dealer.
money as an art student.
Neither do I. I'm starting to be very concerned that I don't remember this period of our history.
Does this even have
Okay.
anything to do with this case? Like, what? What? He's now a drug
think-
dealer? Am I defending a drug dealer?
I don't think this Mia
That's
is
so
our
right.
Mia. This is a completely different Mia, and I'm not.
Oh yeah, she's way too
I tell
confident.
you where your COVID medicine is right now.
Wait. You have my Pfizer shot?
Your Honor, I'd like to take a look at another photo from the crime scene.
That's a shot.
It's just the needle.
It's a giant needle.
Hey! It says
Honor.
Cold Killer X, you moron! You do not know how to read! It's Cold
You idiot! You idiot! That's clearly insulin.
There are pills in there, you... Oh, I'm in a courtroom with a bunch of morons!
Objection! Yes, as is Honor stated, that even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X. COVID Killer X in my apartment. I'm crying and laughter right now.
I was thinking we have some person who was intelligent in this courtroom.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that arguments won't work.
What do you mean? Stop!
I'm
Oh,
telling
it's
you
done.
who this bottle of Pfizer belongs to.
What?
Well, we don't have an Edgeworth in the courtroom, so someone's gonna have to be like, wait, no, that's not right.
It's like no.
Especially since Mr. Fright's needle shots are all over it.
What?
How did you
Mr.
get my
Bright.
needle shots? Those were supposed to be on my wrist when I was shooting it up last night.
Those are pills!
Oh my god.
Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swaller must have picked up the bottle of medicine
This is uncomfortable for me.
I sincerely don't
by
remember this
Mr.
part of
Wright
our
and hid
history.
it in his hand.
I'm very worried that I can't recall any of this.
I don't remember this at all. Why are we even here? Is this like quantum?
His
leap
only
where we
purpose
make
in
a
doing
mistake?
so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
I mean, aren't you
Ace
guys
Killer.
are you guys my thoughts? Like my lawyer thoughts from evidence?
We're not your
Ace
thoughts.
Credit.
Hate to break
At
it.
least I hope we're not your thoughts.
We're not
Dear
your
Lord.
thoughts. We
Wait,
are.
so wait, are you
in the
spirits?
court. Order in the head, order in the mind.
What? How do you keep in my mind? What?
There are no rules in the flashback.
The judge is omnipotent.
Mia, we may or
Your
may
Honor,
not.
I would like to present this photo and needle as evidence.
No, it's a bottle, and yes, the court will accept them into the record.
My photo
yeah.
too added to the court record. Cold
gone
Killer
right
X
off the
slash
freaking
Pfizer
rails.
needle added to the court record.
No, it's just Cold Killer X. I'm gonna fire that
Also,
stenographer.
the victim's 5G was... Okay, go.
No. Okay, now you're stretching it, buddy.
Yeah, you're stretching it.
Wristwatch was broken. The wristwatch.
The Apple Watch was broken.
No.
What do you mean broken?
Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed right through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this?
I do. Oh wait.
Okay, well, other than the fact that a lot is going down right now, this is really bad, actually.
Oh, my buttocks drink for hemorrhoids.
Mr. Grossbook, I really think you should get that checked out. What really happened?
The truth is, I went because he called me.
Okay, I closed my eyes and opened them. I'm not gonna lie, I misread that as the truth is, I went because he killed me.
Oh my god.
God, he really
So
did
that's how
me
it
in good.
He killed me good.
He was in the pharmacology department. So we agreed to meet at 245 behind that building.
That's not a real word.
It's really not. I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say pharmaceutical, but you know.
I mean, that makes more sense.
We talked for a bit, and then at around 3 o'clock we split up. Then later when I went back, I found him lying there, totally. I'd been taking cold killer eggs for the last 2 or 3 days. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident.
Oh, it is a word. Never mind. Okay.
Mr. Wright, that is completely different from the testimony you gave previously.
Why did the judge switch again?
There, you fool! Who stole my chair again?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me.
Of course, every time I have a line, my Discord decides to start acting up. Great. Thank you, Discord.
Discord
You
or
terrible,
Discord?
terrible app.
You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Faye, please begin your cross-examination, and don't take an hour. Please, God,
But-
get through this quickly.
I
You
mean,
have you have a 15-minute time limit.
Oh, I already have a time limit now?
Don't worry, Your Honor. I'm setting the clock now.
Oh,
Welcome
please.
to Attorney Online.
Oh, please, Mr. Wright, I'm begging you, please don't tell me
How
don't
dare
tell
you
any
mention
more
my
lies,
name on the
please.
sacred land?
I don't know why it's on me when the prosecution themselves go put him on the stand and everything, and now it's my fault. You understand?
15 minutes, Mia.
Hey, you can't be this hard on Mia. She's got 2 phoenix-shaped
This
disabilities in
is
her head.
a revenge.
What?
Revenge on what? What did I
You're a terrible boss in our timeline.
do? A terrible boss? Wait, I'm your boss? Why would I be a boss?
Keep going. 15 minutes.
Ah!
yeah, for all who are questioning in the chat, welcome to the universe.
Welcome to the
You will leave not the same as you have came in. You will leave probably being more confused than before. Read me.
I swear pharmacology isn't the right term for this. I'm gonna look that up while you question me.
Pharmacology, the branch of medicine
Oh my God,
concerned
it's
with
a
uses,
term.
effects, and modes of action of drugs.
Yeah, it's a term. I'd look it up.
I hate this term. I
Hold
hate
it!
that it's real.
On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch?
Probably ate food.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. That's what I thought of, you know? You can never be too sure. Anything is suspicious. I literally thought
What is that thing?
I always eat with Dolly, just the 2 of us.
What is that thing?
This is my girlfriend.
Oh, it's hideous.
I know, right? I love it.
Wait, you can hear the thoughts too? Or the spirits? Whatever they are?
Well, we are both Phoenix, right?
I don't know who you are, but I'm just gonna answer your questions. This trial's been pretty insane so far, so you don't really surprise me.
Okay.
Mia, you should really get yourself checked out after this trial.
I
Dolly's
think I
homemade
will,
lunches are
Mr.
just the
Grossberg.
greatest.
I think I have a suspicion what this is. I agree.
Her mini omelets are magically delicious.
Ugh! Why did you punch me in the jaw? God damn!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like the demons told me to.
Don't you?
Hey, don't you throw us under the bus like that.
What are you guys?
First of all, I'm the only
demons
demon
told
here.
me
He's
to,
not.
she says.
He's just a freak. Still
Yeah, even though I'm acting more like a demon than you are today, but I'm just very angry, and this is the perfect chance for revenge.
What do you mean revenge? This is a different Mia.
I know, but still, you gotta admit, it's kind of fun making fun of her when she did to us so much.
No. What? No.
Boy, ain't exactly what I call a natural-born liar, you know. But still, we can't have him continue to spout nonsense, and he can't have you continue to beat me up and...
Sorry, I'm sorry. I know, but what can I
Get
do?
mad on the stand. You have a job to do. He certainly must be hiding something. Information. Right now, it's information we need more than anything else.
Okay. Information, got
Save
it.
your energy for the evil Maya, not this one. I mean Mia. Maya, I don't know. Is there a Maya here? I don't know.
How do you know Maya?
Oh, good. Answer that question.
Okay.
Hold it. Was it Mr. Swallow who
Indicated.
The bird?
indicated you should meet at 2:45?
Miss, you're really stumbling over your words, and as your client, I don't feel very safe in your hands.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's just a little
African or
nerves. That's all.
European swallow?
You are in more capable hands. Don't worry about it. I will.
Okay, I guess I believe you. And we were both there right on time.
Why did I have you take over?
Mega, can you take over Pain? Because I gotta go eat.
Sure.
You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Bye.
Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU.
Why do you sound like Ash Ketchum? I mean, an alchemist.
I'm really sick, Your Honor. I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
Oh, fascinating. He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man. Too bad
Now he's dead.
He's
What
dead.
do I do? I ask him for more details, even though they're saying he's dead? Well, I guess I could ask about the time of the meeting. That seems important.
Yeah, that's about the time.
So you are absolutely certain that you met at 2:45?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's the time class ends. But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter much.
Experiments?
Oh yeah, they have test tubes and everything. One time, I saw... actually, never mind. I should not say anymore.
There's a court of law. Open your mouth.
Well, you know, there may have been some inhumane experiments involving
What?
quote donated children.
We definitely have to start investigating that department.
Wait.
I agree, Your Honor. What?
Yeah.
Apparently, it was about some sort of
Why do
kids
I-
massacre theater.
Why do I have to be the judge here?
Huh?
Children's massacre theater?
Whoa.
What? And this is a university? This is a college? And it's still up?
Surely that's something in our
Alright,
time.
well, it looks like he's right about the time.
Surely. You know what? Maybe this is just a reflection. This is in the past, after all. Maybe this all did happen. We should not remember it.
Well, surely you would remember.
I don't remember anything.
Witness, let's go on with your testimony.
God, I'm so sad.
Be quiet, Ash.
Hold it! So what was it you were talking about?
Oh, you know. Maybe we should hang out again sometime.
Hang out again sometime?
I get it. Hang out.
Your own
I find
attorney?
I find it hard to believe that he wanted to hang out with him. He
I
doesn't
get
like
it.
British
Hang.
people.
Hold
Oh,
it!
yeah.
So you say you went back?
Yeah, that's when I found the body.
Yes, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him?
Well, that's right. I was a little peeved.
Then why, Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there?
I thought maybe we could make up.
You.
Alright.
Judging by the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure no one is buying this.
Yeah, no,
I'm not even buying it, and that's us.
yeah.
Hold it! It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in spring, huh?
I suppose common sense is not always common.
So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine?
Well, I always took one after meals. So I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it. But I lost my bottle of...
Oh, Dad! On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch?
Oh, easy.
Wait, I think I
Huh?
read this already. I
Yeah,
read this.
my girlfriend. Isn't she ugly?
What?
She's so hideous, I love her.
I feel like,
That. All right then.
I feel like just she should say something different.
Press
Unless
the
it's-
second statement. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department.
Say it. Yeah, got it.
Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much, though. I'm just an art student.
Well, a little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses test tube on inhumane experiments, and it runs
Oh,
on
yeah,
high
they also use a
voltage-
lot of electricity. It all looks super dangerous. They also use non-standard voltages when the kids have been especially bad, they say. There are high voltage cables everywhere.
high voltage cables. That
Oh
should-
yeah, there were electrical poles set up all around the building. I
don't
once
like this
saw this
timeline.
little boy tied to one.
I don't like this timeline.
They called
I
it
don't-
training.
I don't like this timeline.
I don't think I want to be here anymore.
I don't like this timeline.
All right, court is adjourned. No one wants to be here anymore.
Can we bring this Mia back? I don't think any of us want to be here.
Can we send our Mia back here?
Can we send this Mia to our Mia? Oh wait, she's dead. Never mind. I don't think it'll work.
Anyways, I think that's enough for now.
Oh,
Why are
good,
all
you had
saying
5 minutes left.
Back to the regular Mia, and then Mia's dead. What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about? I'm alive. I'm right
The
here.
defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death.
You want to tell
And then the
her?
defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
Wait, I have an idea. Mia, whatever you do, just don't.
Huh? Don't what?
If you see a man dressed in red, white, just don't. You'll thank me later.
And then she just turns.
Why?
No, I doomed us all.
Nothing, sir. Just, I guess the crazy voices in my head. Spirits, I'm thinking. Probably spirits. Saying
Probably.
nonsense.
Ah, spirits, of course. Probably that you probably can't deal with the doctor. You
Oh
can't
wait,
get
I'm
that dealt
this
with
guy.
by a
That's right.
doctor.
I'm Pain.
I doubt it.
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright.
You
Alright,
gave
fine.
me
Cannot be
literally,
tru-
literally gave me a half a second. You gave me a half a second. Get
I'm
out of
not,
my
okay,
chair.
okay,
Into the
I looked up. I see you are in a different position in the call. I thought you were.
Well,
There
maybe
you go
because your
again.
name is What Did You Do? And you're at the bottom for some reason. As a result, you terrible, terrible person.
Wow, what did you do?
Anyways, your testimony cannot be trusted.
What do you mean?
I knew it was too much work for a little girl.
However, there is one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor?
How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, that is, yeah, you're correct, Your Honor.
Great. No moron.
So, how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? I could
Shot.
somehow establish how it was done. Maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose. Honestly, I don't think so.
Smell like roadkill? What?
Your Honor,
What is it?
I believe that if we were trying to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
That would be most impressive.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? And attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence.
Of course I know that, of course! I've actually forgotten about that.
Now then, Miss Babe, let me see what you got, because it's obvious the prosecution has got nothing. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted.
Take that! Liar, I already did. As for the cause of death, I'd say this picture captures it quite well. If you have eyes, unlike the prosecution over there, he can't see what on earth that's right there.
What? I don't see it. I don't see it.
Nobody can see it.
What?
I don't see it either.
You don't see that wire above?
He's guilty. Kill him.
You don't
wire?
see
Oh,
that
God!
wire above the dead body?
There's no wire there.
No.
That's just the
Nuh-uh.
artistic interpretation, Mia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Grossberg,
This photo
you
was
see the
photoshopped.
wire there, right? I'm not going
I
crazy.
see it.
Okay, I'm glad one of us is sane.
I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail.
I just did.
Here's a marker. Miss Faye, please circle exactly where you're talking about. We're all blind
Yeah.
here.
All right, wise guy, solve this one.
Right there,
Mia,
Your
you
Honor.
No,
Right
Keep circling
here.
it over and over.
Right here.
That's the wall. What is that?
A severed electrical cable, Your
No.
Honor.
Nah.
Remember the testimony that all of us, I assume, just heard? Even though I
No.
had crazy voices
No.
in my head that just
No.
blurted it, I still understood that the machines that the pharmacology students use in their experiments that require high voltage, and we won't talk about what possibly they were doing, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere, and in fact, one of them...
All cables are high voltage.
Wait a minute, that's a high voltage cable? I thought that was licorice.
Yes! The
that
high
place
voltage
licorice.
cable is the cause of death.
I thought it was a snake. I
It's
thought it was
the most
Rayquaza.
likely explanation. Prosecution.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this, you moron?
Straight up, and he's not the only one.
What was that, Miss
Following
Faye?
some phrases in your order.
Don't toy with me as I get food, old man.
Food? Food's illegal.
Prosecute her. She's guilty.
She's guilty, and so is he. You're all guilty.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
Death sentence. What? Now, the victim's cause of death may indeed have been a high voltage cable. However, I want you to really think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was, well, the defendant!
That's true.
That much is certainly true.
Yeah.
Did my mic pick up there? Alright, it did.
Yeah, we got you.
Yes, and that's not all. We got proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
You do? Well, what is it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints? What's that? I mean, you mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Yeah. Let's take a look at the crime scene photo.
Why are you suddenly a different accent?
As you can... As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. And as you may know, leather holds electricity. I mean, fingerprints quite well. Fingerprints.
No, I don't get it.
Fingerprints.
I don't get it. I was too busy, putting butter on my bread.
What? Why you have bread?
bread.
Why you eat bread? Give me bread.
I'm hungry.
Give me bread.
No.
Can I have bread?
I work very hard as a
I
prosecutor.
get your
I
acquittal,
deserve
I'll
a
give you
little bread.
Yay!
Joke's
No,
on
why?
you.
He's
I
not
have
offended. He
biscuits.
murdered someone.
He didn't, loser.
Yeah, I didn't murder anyone. The only people you murdered was people with your stupid haircut.
Whoa! I did not murder. Did I? No, I didn't murder anyone with my haircut.
I wonder if you
Really?
got the
You're about to
threat.
give
Maybe
me
if
an
I
aneurysm with that hair.
determined enough, and what's the word?
Well, anyway, it's quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket.
Yeah, affect him. I don't know.
The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
What?
His stupid hand. I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim joints to the severed electrical cable and pointed at him and said objection.
Order! That's enough! I think we can conclude there's no reason to continue with this cross-examination.
Uh-huh.
Stick a fork in us. We're done.
Mr. Grossberg!
My hemorrhoids never lie. Show's over me, huh? I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
Bruh.
Wait,
Yeah,
Wait.
he's guilty. He's
wait,
guilty.
wait,
Nuh-uh.
wait,
No.
wait,
No.
wait.
Uh-uh.
Kind of
Look,
guilty.
I know. Look, no, you're wrong. You're wrong on that, Mr. Grossberg. Mr. Wright is innocent, at least to murder. I don't know about the drug dealer stuff, but at least for murder, he's innocent.
No,
Did you
evidence required
did
convinces
you
me that this
just
man's
explode at
guilty.
him for lying?
Look, that was in the past. Maybe sometimes
Your-
he might
Your
go to jail
Honor.
for perjury anyway,
This
but
really does sound like Armia.
Your
look,
Honor.
maybe people could be mistaken. Maybe I went a little too hard on him because the nerves and everything. But you know, now that I'm thinking about it a little more, maybe he didn't do it.
And I apologize to him.
Your Honor!
This
Apologize
time
to
I'm
him!
prepared to render a verdict in this case.
Your Honor, wait. I want to say one thing.
Hold that!
Do you have something further to add, Miss Faye?
Yes, I do! Anyway, is this what you want, Mr. Wright?
What?
You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth, you know? I mean, look, I know you're about to commit perjury on the stand, and you will go to jail for that anyway, maybe also being with the drug dealer, but if you don't say anything now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict on murder, and you will literally die.
But I can't, Mia. I just can't say it. If I told you what really happened, then my contract would expire.
Well, I don't care about what your contract is, because at least your contract with me, it's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm
But
your
you mean
attorney,
it?
and you can trust me. Trust me.
Miss Faye.
No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you, and I'll represent you to the very end.
Objection! We've already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything.
God, you sound even more nasally. More than me. Wait a minute.
Mr. Wright,
He's guilty.
I'll tell you what really happened.
He's guilty. Objection! I've already told you you're guilty. We don't need to do this further. Go home. I mean, go to jail, which is your new home. You live there now.
I did it.
wait, what?
I knew it.
I admit it. I pushed him.
Oh,
I
okay.
knew it.
It's my fault. It's my fault that Doug Swallow is dead.
Wait, what?
What?
That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore.
Bruh.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Lying
Just
about what?
listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Why does he look like Edgeworth?
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that.
Ugh!
Take that.
Oh.
Oh. I didn't think he was actually guilty.
Um,
What you just said, was that the truth?
Yes, I was afraid. Afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure.
Well, as things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced you are.
Please. Please give me one more chance to explain. This time I swear I'll tell the whole truth.
It'll be okay. Won't it, Miss Faye?
I believe in you.
Guilty!
Okay, I'm gonna know that voice change. But
I
thank
don't
you.
like that. I don't like it. It sounds like you.
I don't like it either. That's why I'm saying guilty.
Look, I still, even though you guys are saying guilty, I still can't believe he really did push the victim to,
It feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the harmless sake. It's not even.
What?
Mr. Grossberg,
it's a
please.
Real line.
When I push the victim.
That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly.
This case takes place in 2013, by the way. So it lines up.
I lost my temper and gave him a shove, and I said, "Take that!" At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise.
A little while after I left, I started to get worried.
So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead.
Why is his voice doing that?
I don't like it whenever he gets serious. He sounds more and more like me.
I don't like it when their voices change.
Weird when his mask is off. Yeah,
Wait.
he's like a serious thing.
Well, the explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. He died from the shock, and that is, as they say, is that.
A simple explanation indeed.
Guilty.
Guilty.
At the
Guilty.
time of the incident, a light rain had been
Objection! I
falling.
still have the
Also
right-
guilty. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
I have the right to cross-examination.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I do.
Guilty.
You
Not in
all will-
my courtroom.
This will literally be a biased, unfair trial if you don't permit me to do my
What, are you gonna do,
cross-examination.
cry about it?
What?
What is the defense attorney gonna do? Cry about it?
Yeah, man, what you gonna do?
You gonna
Cry about it?
I
over
can
there?
go to
Cry
like the
about it.
Supreme Court or something and report
Ah,
this.
they won't
Oh, yeah.
hear you.
They don't care.
What do you mean they don't care? It's their job to care.
Just
What are you gonna
Japan,
do?
they don't
Sue
care.
the government?
I mean, I could. Actually, would you actually be able to sue the government at that point? I guess I could.
Yeah, no.
Don't think about suing the government now.
I mean, what's stopping me from
Yeah.
suing said government?
Assassination, mostly.
Why would anyone?
Well, anyways,
assassinate?
because they were wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted. And then he exploded and died at the end.
But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby.
Sucks to suck.
If there had been something like that, I'm sure I would have noticed it. Unlike
That's
these guys
rich,
over
kid.
here.
That's true.
That's rich, kid.
I would think that even a doofus like him couldn't miss that. But the fact that I showed this photo to the court, and all of
Yeah.
them, including him, did not see this wire. So I
Look,
kinda
I'm trying
think
to help
he's
you
lying
out.
here,
Yeah, I was
but-
lying back then, remember?
Miss Faye, let me wonder right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why is he speaking through a filter?
Don't
Yeah, why
give
is
up. Don't give up, Mia.
Why does it sound like he's speaking through a 1970s radio?
What, me? It's because of my terrible microphone, and also the fact I'm laying down.
Oh, okay. Wait,
You
why
got
is
a
the-
problem with that?
why
Get
is
out
the
of my
judge laying
courtroom.
down?
I don't know what
How
anyone
is he
means
lying
by
down?
microphone or anything, but if he is innocent, must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it.
When I push the victim, yippee.
off.
Serious.
All that. A loud noise? And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Red?
I'm not entirely sure, but it was really loud. It was like, snap! You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was.
Clearly, Your Honor, this defendant doesn't have an air fryer.
That's not true. I totally have an air fryer.
Where's your
Yeah,
evidence?
what kind of sound does it make? Does it make a sound? Like the sound of the victim being electrocuted? Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, you're so mean.
Actually, you know what, Mr. Payne? I don't think you have an air fryer, because that's not what one sounds like, you idiot.
What? Of course I have an air fryer.
Wrong. That's not what it sounds like.
You say, how dare you? I'm a prosecutor. Of course I have an air fryer.
Oh, you're
Like
lying.
all prosecutors
That's
have
not
air
what it sounds like.
fryers.
Please, you have to believe me. I have an air fryer.
Objection!
He
The
doesn't have an air
prosecution
fryer.
does not, in fact, have an air fryer.
No, come on.
What should I do?
Objection sustained.
Wait, what should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here.
I'm trying.
No, and the
You're
options.
gonna need to get an air fryer.
No. The options are also say the judge doesn't have an air fryer or leave it alone.
Say it. Do it.
Say it.
Your Honor, you also don't have an air fryer.
Blasphemy! I have an air fryer. It's a nice one. It goes up to 450 degrees.
Anyways, Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important.
An air fryer would
So-
say.
So please try to remember what it was. And before you say it was an air fryer, no, I don't believe it was an air fryer. None of y'all
Well,
own an air fryer. They
It
don't
was
exist
like a
yet.
sharp crack, though.
Like an air fryer?
I was waiting.
That's not what I sound like.
Like an
I don't think it was an air fryer, Your Honor.
I don't think
Ah,
so either.
Could it? Wait, could it have been?
Yeah.
It could have been.
What about what?
Oh my god, I
fryer?
pushed my friend into an
No,
air fryer.
no, it wasn't an air fryer. Why would an air fryer be outside?
I pushed my friend into an air fryer.
Yes? Hurry up and tell us. It's not an air fryer. No, it's not.
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding.
I thought he was going to say, he dropped an air fryer.
He dropped the air fryer he was holding. He was using an air fryer as an umbrella. He truly is a freak. He really is a British dude.
Why would...
He fell right on top of it, and it
You
broke.
do know those things don't have batteries in them, right?
Well, he was like really smart. He was the alchemist of IDU.
That-
It must have been a really special air fryer.
What?
I see no problem with this line of reasoning, Your Honor.
Respond to this.
Everyone's just speechless. It's like, what is he talking about?
Anyways, that was probably the noise I heard.
An air fryer, huh?
I want that sound clip. Just
God,
the muffled
thank Christ.
YG going, an air fryer.
Thank Christ
want
my
that sound
microphone is
clip
not
so
picking up my
bad.
laughing, because I would have probably beat the stream probably of 3 times right there. Good lord.
I want that sound clip of low quality Wudgie going, an air fryer, huh?
And I need more Mega's wheezing.
That's what I'm
Mega's tea
air
kettle.
fryer.
135.
Say what?
Oh, no,
What'd
I
you
just
say?
put bread in my mouth. Hold on.
Would you say 9? Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Bread.
I see
Bread
how it
moment.
is. Bread moment? Yeah, say,
I
how'd
need
you make that
Mega's
bread?
tea kettle wheeze.
My tea kettle wheeze.
Yeah, it looked really plastic, so it must have been a really cheap air fryer because it broke. He must not have made it very well.
Plastic
again-
air fryer.
I kind of wish I had I had any kind of air fryer. I was totally soaked to the bone. I could have used an air fryer that night.
Miss Faye. I think I'm losing it.
I can use
There's no way what I'm hearing is true.
I can use my air fryer as an air dryer.
I could use my air fryer as an air dryer.
Why do you
air
think my hair is so
fryer-
spiky?
An
I
air
used the air fryer
fryer
as an air
made
dryer.
out of plastic that wouldn't survive the heat. It just wouldn't.
Why do you think it
Sounds
broke?
like someone who doesn't own an air fryer would say.
Mr. Wayne, in front of God, I'm gonna come over there right now. This is the flashback. There are no rules here.
Say it. Say the air fryer's important.
Say it. The air fryer.
The air fryer's important.
Air fryer.
Air
Oh,
fryer.
right,
Air
ask me,
fryer.
is this
Air
important?
Of course it's not important. Pff, come on, air
Oh,
fryer.
thank
That's so
God.
stupid.
Thank Christ. Oh, I mean, hey, you just take this so
He's just freaking out so much. He's like, how can you state that so proudly? Of course the air fryer's important.
It just isn't. It's not important. This is not an important bit. Not one bit is
Mia,
important. here.
that's enough. You're making a fool of yourself.
I'm making.
Is it okay if I go on?
No, Mr. Right. Hold on. Hold on.
No, move on swiftly.
No,
we
stop.
are not staying on this topic.
Mr. Grossberg, what do you mean I'm a fool and I'm crazy? We're talking about an air fryer
You're all
in
crazy.
rain
You're all crazy.
and as an umbrella. What do you mean I'm a fool? What do you mean I'm the fool?
You act like you've never used an air fryer before, me, and that's honestly kind of concerning.
You're right. I don't use an air fryer because I don't need an air fryer.
I'm lying.
I don't need an air fryer. I actually make my
Based on
food
a
on a
funny meme.
stove. On a conventional stove top with gas because it
Oh, a
tastes
conventional
better.
stove? Wow, I never took you for such a
Stove.
normie.
Well, guess what? My food's
You're a
better than
really
all
big
your air
normie.
food combined.
She's a normie.
For the sake of this dumb trial.
She should quit so I could win.
Of course the air fryer's important, I guess. 'Cause this is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Because if you don't
The air
do
fryer?
it, Grossberg is going to fire you on the spot.
Wait, hold, no.
Of course the air fryer's important. No, this cheap air fryer is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
How perfectly fitting flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer and their flimsy air fryer.
Allow me an opinion here. You all are insane. Anyways, the court agrees to the this request.
Just for the record, Your Honor, I'm doing this because I don't want to get fired from my
You
job.
all think a plastic air fryer exists.
No,
My
no.
and move on.
Your Honor, I don't think it exists. I'm doing this so I don't get fired.
Witness, please add the bit about the cheap, plastic, crappy, non-existent air fryer to your testimony.
You got it. After I shoved him, he fell down on top of his cheap plastic non-existent air fryer.
We're all going to hell for this.
Not gonna lie, I have no idea what anyone's talking about.
Dude, I have been winging it this whole time. I've just been sitting here and
I
occasionally
know you
commenting.
have. That's your thing.
Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very start?
I think you mean air fryer. And I mean, come on. If I had mentioned the air fryer,
Sorry, air fry. I'm so dumb. Anyways, I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo, boy.
No.
Oh, I hate you guys. I gotta edit that out and make it an air fryer.
Oh my god.
Do it, you won't.
Just put a PNG of an air fryer over it.
I probably
yeah,
will.
exactly.
Don't
Just
do
put
it.
a black and
For
white
the love
JPEG.
of God, don't do it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh
Please.
no.
Please.
According
Oh,
to
no.
Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look very close, I'm sorry, air fryer.
However, you
No.
look closely, it's actually an air
I
fryer.
thought we
However,
got away
no.
from this.
However, if you look closely, it's actually an umbrella, and it's nowhere near the victim, and actually, it's by the electrical pole.
Actually,
My goodness, you're absolutely right. It is not an air fryer.
And the conclusion here is obvious.
Objection!
The air
Wait a
fryer is
minute.
not an
Objection!
important.
Objection! Objection! Your Honor, wait!
It's right there in the photo, you moron. Move
No,
on,
wait,
Miss
Your
Grace.
Honor, hear me out. Hear me out.
No, shut up. Miss Grace,
What
please
if-
continue.
What if it's an umbrella-shaped
What
air
if I hold
fryer?
you in contempt of court, you fool?
Your Honor, I agree with the toddler. It might, in fact, be an
I will
umbrella-shaped
not
air
hear
fryer.
any more about this stupid air fryer.
After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
No!
Order! The victim, he moved! Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene, you know.
I want to present it as evidence immediately.
I don't.
Look, it's an umbrella, you idiot!
No,
Look.
it's.
The judge is standing with
No,
the
it's
umbrella in his
it's
hand. Does it look like an air fryer to you?
No, it's
Yeah.
it's one of the new things, Your Honor. It's like
It's the new model.
You know,
I
it's
will
the,
have your
yeah,
badge,
exactly.
Mr.
a new
Payne.
model.
I will have your badge for this.
No, please, no,
Anyways,
please.
You know,
umbrella added to the court record.
hold on. UA is going to be the only one who gets this because he's seen it. The judge physically gets up on the stand, goes next to the prosecution bench, be like, "EIE!" Anyways, umbrella added to the court record.
But the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind.
He said air fryer, and then he just got the glare of 1,000 suns from the judge.
It could have.
Anyways, objection! According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have blown there by the wind.
But it's a.
Yeah, no, just
Shut up.
objection, stupid, absolute failure.
What?
Did the detective not tell you?
Sustained. Anyways, I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest hour remains, I cannot render final judgment.
No.
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony. You idiot!
Air fryer shaped hole.
Phoenix testimony added to the court record.
Well done, Mia!
Oh, it's the first
For
time I
once.
got complimented. Oh no.
Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about so menacingly over there for?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying. Shut up, Mr. Payne.
Let me guess. You have another witness that you have said before at the start of the trial.
Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Incontrovertible as
like
an
a car?
air fryer?
What?
What?
Exactly. Who's this
What?
witness?
Wait, no, come on, man. Anyways, my next witness, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly?
I do, Your Honor.
Oh, she looks ugly.
Yeah, kind of a freak. Total freak.
The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing.
That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
What?
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear.
Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for
I don't like where this is going.
You can't be serious.
Mia, what do you mean by that?
that. Oh, Mr.
I think it's a
Grossberg,
good
trust
point for us to
me.
stop
I
at.
got
Court will now enter a 50-minute recess. I need more than 20 minutes in this. It's just been an insane trial so far. Afterwards, we will hear the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Get out. All of you, get out. Get out.
April 11th, 11:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3.
What did I just witness?
Miss Faye, I'm really sorry about what happened back there. I
don't trust him.
It's all right. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. So, can I start to relax then?
Oh no, you're guilty.
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious. After hiding such important facts and, Mia, you're definitely losing it.
But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life, that's why.
Oh, you poor, poor, poor naive soul. The love of your life, huh? You know, I'm intrigued. Would you mind telling me more about you and, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Does he know?
Sure. No problem.
Does he know, chat?
Dolly and I, we first met about 8 months ago right here in this very courthouse.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side while I'm an art student. But anyways, one day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love. She had been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, "I want you to carry this."
So she gave it to you as a present, I see.
This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly.
It certainly is a little bottle, all right.
It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world.
The hill is present borrowed from Phoenix, right? Anyway, so after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started, dating?
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me.
Get away from me.
Please give it back now.
What a strange girl, asking for a present back like that.
Fun fact, I actually had an experience like that.
Oh, really?
I literally got a present of something to borrow, but I had to return it.
Huh.
But
Fun
That
fact.
sounds like an oxymoron to me, but
yeah.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne, 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on August 27th, would it?
Huh? Yeah, it was. But how did you?
Ooh, this happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this? A newspaper clipping? Let's see.
Language.
Murder in the Murder?
Murder.
What are you reading there? Let me see that. Huh? Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. You believe there is some connection between these two cases. Am I correct?
Newspaper clipping added to the court record. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg. I I kinda need to finish this myself.
Yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
I want to do whatever I can to be of help to you, Mia. Well, it looks like recess is about over. We'd better all get moving.
Guess so.
And then the bailiff slowly looks over. I just got informed that there's a 20-minute extinction. He's not ready for this. He's just not ready for this trial.
You're not ready.
Wait, no. This.
That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
And then we end stream, and then come back next week. It's like, yeah, sorry, I had to take a week off.
I take a week off due to all your nonsense about air fryers.
If I hear one more word about air fryers, I am ending this trial.
If I hear one more word about air fryers, I'm gonna fry this whole courtroom.
We're continuing, right? Like we're completing the first.
Yes, of course. This is the first case.
Yeah, we're completing this. It's not long.
Yeah,
it's not long. April 11th, 12:13 p.m. District Court number 2.
Court will now reconvene. He's got an ice pack on his head. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
The next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be her too. Let's go.
Ugh.
Ugh.
The
Ugh.
reaction. Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
What's the stiff silence? You got no. Come on. No, don't do it, God. No.
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses.
No.
No.
It's my job to
yet.
doubt, to take no one at their word.
No.
But in your case, I must admit you are the most ugliest witness I have ever seen in my
Oh,
entire
thank
life.
goodness. Yes.
Oh, you also already I sent a glow of sincerity.
I can't believe he added that.
Oh.
So, now then, witness, can you please state your full name?
I'm not saying that line.
Just stare at her.
Give us your name right now.
The judge looks at the script and looks over at the director. No, not happening. Sorry.
No. If anyone says anything rude,
You can be sure I'll back them up.
if anyone says anything rude, go ahead.
I definitely will not bash them with my gavel.
I will bash you with my gun.
Indeed, you will die.
You know, my first thought of this courtroom was very low, but after this, my faith in humanity has been restored.
It's a little rude that you guys did, but regardless, thank you for attempting to calm my nerves.
Attempting? We hope your nerves are so high right now. We could not care less about you.
You all are all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Die.
It's
In your
almost
way.
She's just like, it's like being back at home.
Like being back at home. Oh, my monitor just died. Please, no. Okay, we're good.
You're what?
Okay, what did you do? To give context, sometimes my monitor kind of just blinks in a way, so it goes dark, but kind of refreshes itself to go back up.
What did
It's
you
sometimes
do?
I literally nothing.
They said it.
I literally did
Technically, 9 said it first.
Yeah.
It was definitely something.
It was.
nothing. Anyways, if we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation? Oh, my name is Dehelia Hawthorne, a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
She's a literature student.
Is
She's
this a
guilty.
bit I'm not recognizing here, or?
The honor is all mine.
What?
What bit?
Wait, are you actually calling her Dehelia?
I think she's mispronouncing it on purpose. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I believe she said it right the first time.
oh yeah, it's Dahlia.
She said Dahlia and then Dalia and then Dahlia.
Daffodil.
Daffy
Daffodil.
Duck. No, the honor is all mine. As in, shut up. I'm the judge.
Well,
Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot.
What is? Did I really make
What?
that reference?
They did
This
make
was
it.
2005. This was released in 2005 or 6 in the West.
What?
I
Damn
am saying
right.
that.
They're
They
better
really
than
made
yours.
that joke. I can't believe it.
Sir,
Is there something I can help you with?
Just talk.
I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
What is a fiend? Oh.
I have no idea why you'd even say that, but okay.
she's going to be a tough witness, all right. Oh, I can't wait for her to crack. Only 12 seconds to wrap. Well, not really. Actually, she didn't wrap them around their finger at all.
It took
This
him
actual
12.
thing-
It took
Barely
him 12
touching
seconds to make everyone hate her.
Now then, get on with your testimony, as I stare
Yes.
at you with pure hatred.
Yes, get on with it.
Let's hear about
Yes.
let's hear about what you supposedly witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
What I witnessed. I had been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Ducky were talking behind the building. Then suddenly, Ducky got all wobbly and just collapsed. That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Objection! Young lady, as old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please, please.
But I would never. Oh,
She would never tell the
Oh,
truth.
no. There's more than enough witness. I won't allow this to continue. It's all right. It's more than enough.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. Trust me, I got this. 'Cause I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies. You haven't changed a bit, Mia Fey.
Do you know her?
What's this? So you two are, acquainted?
Let's say we have a history.
Yes, we've met before. Once.
In any case, Miss Fey, the floor is all yours.
Good to see you again, Damn Fey. Damn?
No, I'm no one's no. I'm no one's grandma yet, girl. No.
No,
Whatever you
looking
say,
back
Granny.
at this, and I think UA would agree with me on some sort of
Old lady.
stance that this whole murder is stupid. This murder is stupid, and it should not have happened because everyone involved is stupid.
Hold it!
Everyone's stupid.
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own? Yes. In other words, the defendant never touched the victim? Is that right? I was watching the whole time. And he never did a thing to Ducky.
I press her for no reason. I just know the judge. He probably won't be angry at me. What should I do about her testimony? I'm gonna show the contradiction because she's stupid.
Feeble lies are not
Oh my
very
God.
becoming, Miss Hawthorne.
Feeny lies.
Feeny lies.
Feeny lies.
So let's drop them, shall we? What? kid's nickname like that?
Objection. Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. That is, she has no supporting,
You done talking?
please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job.
Now then, Miss Hearthstone. The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim. What? There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
There's everything to worry about. Just shut up and tell us the truth.
Yes, Your Honor. I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere, finally.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. Hold it. You didn't see it? Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground.
And at that time, there was only the two of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow.
Yes, that's right.
No, this ain't it. This ain't it.
This ain't it, Chief.
Wait,
Oh.
it's this. Right?
Make sure you say umbrella and not air fryer.
Huh?
What?
What's the
Swear
mysterious?
to God, if I hear air fryer one more time, I'm going
Yeah,
to scream.
say umbrella, not air fryer.
Say umbrella-shaped air fryer.
No, just say umbrella.
Objection! You say you didn't hear anything unusual. Is that correct? Yes. That's why I was very relaxed, looking at the scenery around me. That's nice, but I find that just a little tiny bit odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And he clearly testified to the effect. And I quote that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise. He said that? If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well?
Well, maybe the noise just, wasn't all that memorable.
Objection! But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap! There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression. Unless you're deaf. I have a moment to answer.
By all means!
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise.
Because I
You
made it.
see, the truth is, I had my headphones on, and I was listening to music at the time.
Headphones? You mean that, both your ears were covered?
The rain was just beginning to let up, but it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky
marvel?
continued to flash and rumble. Thunder and lightning, huh?
Very,
Yes,
very frightening.
I'm afraid of the sound of thunder, so I put my headphones on to block it out.
Well, go on, ya. As you can see, there weren't any contradictions in the testimony after all.
Ha ha ha, that testimony just now. Oh, she said something that could totally change this whole case, boy.
Are these the only options?
Yeah.
Well, pick the right one. Pick
I
the right
forgot.
one. Pick the right one.
It's between two. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Is there a weather report, by the way?
No.
Like the
No.
band?
I have forgot some aspects. But
Because I think the idea is that it could be lightning due to the fact of... It could be lightning, then that would be the electrical shock, but I think Mia knows that. I'll just... Your Honor, there is a problem with the witness's testimony.
what do you mean?
Didn't
Hey,
you
Phoenix,
notice?
you want some?
She said there was
Oh,
lightning,
good. I was getting
correct?
hungry.
Yes.
It's alright, I had my tea.
Thanks, bud.
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Faye. I'm not stupid.
Okay, yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
Oh.
But
I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me.
bruh.
Just what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway? Oh, anyways.
How dare you insult me after earlier?
This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered, but that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, the victim of a stray bolt.
It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, great job, Mia, you did it.
You did it!
I'll be taking that not guilty now if you don't.
I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye.
Huh?
Well, I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. We found that there were no lightning strikes on that day at that location.
What?
What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne. Well, what is your evidence?
And you didn't think to show it till now.
This affidavit.
And who is this affidavit from?
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in the labs that day. Allow me to read out to the court the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost all power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day.
Was it a blackout?
All of the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cable. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. Yeah. According to the students, the cables were very old. Like me. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently the cables had become so brittle, like me, that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break.
Students'
Like
testimony
me.
added to the court record.
However, there is one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it had been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor, I
don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try to regain some momentum. I don't know.
Hey, you want a chip?
If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion about chips. I mean about just its opinion.
Chips.
Well, then let's hear it. Who or what was it that caused the cable to break?
No.
Okay. It's either the umbrella or the victim. I mean,
I vote victim.
hi.
Yeah.
Take that!
Yeah, you got
This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
Well, Your Honor.
I believe that the only thing that is snapped is the mind of the defense.
That was one of your best lines yet, Your Honor.
Well, he's not wrong.
No.
Please, Your Honor, give me one more chance.
No.
Mom.
Well, then let's hear it.
Take that!
Come on, Mia.
This is it. Really? Not the umbrella?
I'm not even here.
No, just no. In the distance, like in another room. Mia! Like he just knows.
From like below in the record room. Mega!
What did you do?
It's not the victim. It's not the umbrella.
Yum. Mia, did you solve the crime yet? Mia, did you solve the crime yet?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Solve it.
I'm thinking. You could help, you know.
What are you thinking?
Or what
What's
was it
on
that
your
caused
mind?
the cable to break?
Oh, that's easy, a person.
I already tried, but it didn't work.
Wrong person.
It's the victim. Who else could it have been?
You tell me.
I don't know. Fahila? Because honestly, I just don't care about her. Now I'm gonna get an absolute slap in the face the second
Mia?
Ultrawave comes back.
Mia? I'm gonna help you out here.
I'm not much of a lawyer, guy.
Look
That's
at
his
the
job.
question.
Yeah, who or what was it that caused the
While
cable to
you
break?
you're on the right track when you present the victim's profile, the wording is very odd. It says, who caused the cable to break? What caused the victim to fall? That is what the wording wants you to
That's
think.
stupid.
I know.
That's dumb.
I know.
That is
The
dumb.
victim technically
He pushed the victim, and that's what the wording meant. Blame the
Cause
bad wording.
and effect.
The victim still should have been enough. The victim's body technically is what broke the cable.
I know, but
That is the definition of bullets kill people.
Your Honor, bullets kill people.
Your Honor, it was a bullet.
Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
The defendant's testimony.
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words,
My God,
it was
who is
Mr.
eating?
Wright's shove that caused the power outage.
Yes, the prosecution also came to the same conclusion. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
Objection. I'm afraid I
What do you
can't
mean?
agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. And then the victim was electrocuted.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into that far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed wire in the foreground here. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
I don't know.
Order! Order in the court!
No.
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them.
It's true! The defense is absolutely correct! There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could have...
Mr. Judge, sir. May I say something?
No!
No.
Oh.
I'm kidding, go on.
The Madame's attorney's explanation. He said some things that are a little different than I remember them.
Whoa.
What the?
Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge?
Of course it's alright, fine, whatever. Just go right ahead and give your new testimony, whatever. We've been in here for 4 hours.
Go ahead and commit perjury again.
It's finally starting to show our true colors.
Somehow. What I witnessed part 2.
The truth is, Beanie pushed him twice. The first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. And Ducky tried his best to run away from him. But Beanie caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Ducky being electrocuted. It all occurred in less than a minute.
What? Dolly! You liar! You betrayed me!
Okay, buddy.
That
So,
hurt my voice so much.
after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that
Don't
is when
die,
the defendant
Dan.
pushed him for the second time.
That hurt. That really
I'm
hurt.
so sorry, Beanie.
Man, Dan.
I just have to tell the truth.
Liar!
Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
No.
Your Honor,
Whatever.
I want to bash her over the head with an air fryer.
Oh my God.
Mr. Ryan, I swear to God, you say air fryer one more time and I'm gonna punch you in the head with something.
He's holding his gavel as he says that.
While this is a tool in the courtroom, it is also a weapon. Don't make me prove that statement. Anyways,
Don't make me give you an example.
Mr. Wright, you know I'm a King DDD main, right?
anyways, yes, I guess so. Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination. My God, Mega, we can hear your chipped adventure. We can hear that.
Hang on, while you cross-examine the lying person, I'm gonna get more water.
Yeah, okay.
Gonna get another bag of water.
Thanks. Hold it! So let me get this straight. You are happily listening to music on your headphones while you watch the scene unfold.
What the hell was that?
Don't die.
Okay, was that Dan? That sounded intense.
It was Dan.
Was that
I'm
you?
back. What?
Dan, was that you
Who was that?
coughing?
Was that
Yes.
you coughing intensely in the... Okay.
You
I came
okay?
back in, I tried to clear my throat, and it was a horrible mistake.
That sounded really bad.
It sounds like I shouldn't do Phoenix Wright's Ash Ketchum voice anymore, but you know what? He's still got a few more lines of dialogue to go.
Unless...
Unless.
Miss Faye, I'll have to ask you to stop badgering the witness. You fool.
I wasn't happy. I was so scared that I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on.
Cheer them on? What do you mean by that?
Oh my god, she's literally the student who goes, fight, 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 fight!
Well, I wish the best for them both. And that they would each give that fight their all.
Bruh.
I wanted them to fight over me.
I'm one of those women.
Yes, that's very sweet and to be so support. Why am I reading this crap?
He like crumples up the script and throws it away.
I'm gonna ad-lib this.
After that?
What is this? That's not my character. This isn't me.
Hold it. That doesn't sound quite right. There were handprints found on the chest of the victim's leather jacket. Mr. Payne, were there also prints found on the back of his leather jacket?
No, there weren't. No.
Madame Faye, may I suggest that you listen a little more carefully? I said that he crashed into him from behind, right? My Feeny wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he?
Hold it. Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
I'm sorry. I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away.
That's understandable.
Yes, indeed. It would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
If I don't find a contradiction here...
Mia, just find the contradiction.
You didn't have much
Just
time
pull
to come
Phoenix
up
right,
with her
isn't it?
lie, so this is my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia, think! Come on, where is it?
I think you know where it is.
I feel like it's not twice.
Keep going.
You got it? You got it?
No. I don't.
Mia, come on.
Look through
Mia,
all
come
the
on, quit
evidence.
messing around. Mia, come on.
Yeah. Did you just see it? Not that one though.
My attorney's badge.
My brother.
Truly.
Christ. My dirty badge. Think about it.
Objection? That's enough, witness.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture? That is literally not what I presented, but that's okay.
The picture also would have worked.
Oh, because the clock.
Oh, the medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his COVID.
No, it's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It's his Apple Watch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye.
My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered that power outage due to the cable snapping?
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer's clear. It was.
Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dehelia Hawthorne, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that my monitor just blacks out once more, so I gotta wait for it to come back up. There we go. It was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
Shallow. This is nonsense. The real murderer.
Objection! Even
No.
you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
It was. He said could have done it, huh?
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene was there a window of opportunity for the real killer.
Miss Faye, is it offense ready to indict someone as this real killer? In red text?
Oh, it's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for this entire time between the stupid last case that we just don't talk about and
I'll be
this
back in
one
about
right
10 minutes or
here.
so.
All right. He'll be back, he said.
Okay, alright. Yes, Your Honor. We
I guess
are
I'll
ready.
take Grossberg if there's
No,
ever
I'm taking
any
Grossberg.
line. Oh, no.
Uh-huh. You always said I
No.
could. He did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
That's a lie.
No, he did.
I'm kidding. Very well, but remember, you better voice him right, or I swear to God. Anyways, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye. I know it's going to be a long and hard and articulate point you're going to make here, so better make the right decision here. Don't take too long to make your decision. Also.
Obviously, Winston Payne.
No.
Obviously, Martin
Wait, no.
Grossberg.
Obviously.
Obviously. It's obviously Phoenix, right?
Hey, I didn't do it. Ow. Ow.
Take that! It could only have been you. Dahilia Hawthorne. How could you?
The feds is grasping at straws. Ban them.
10
Ban
minutes
them.
passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly
Ban
were you
them.
doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were
Ban
you
them.
really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought like the crazy
Ban-
psycho you are? I
Ban-
find
ban.
it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Order, Miss Faye! What? I mean, what? That is to say,
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. How could you say something so mean, Madame Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge.
Your Honor. Please. I have something I want to say.
You! What is it?
Please. Strike everything the defense said just now from the record.
Dan, you can't voice it. Jesus.
Yeah, Dan,
I think his voice is actually dying here.
Dan, take it from someone whose voice got shot earlier this week because I did 5 auditions, like callback auditions in a row, 2 of them being like raspy voices.
It's okay. I got this,
Please.
my friend.
No. I can do it.
I can do
Go
it.
away. Go away.
I can
The
do it.
irony of voicing a sick character makes him sick.
Go away. Go away. I got this.
Dan, take some rest.
No.
Here, I will do this in
No.
the spirit
Take
of
a
UA.
drink of water at least.
I am.
Drink more!
Okay.
Drink liquor.
In the spirit of UA. Phoenix!
What did you do?
Okay. Took a really big sip. I got this.
Alright.
He
Yeah,
definitely
I'll
got-
I'll make
he
another
definitely
little
got
note. If your throat is really sore, either drink tea, honey, lemon, or both.
Nah, just drink cold soda.
this. Yummy.
Of
I
course.
definitely don't have a large fountain drink here of nothing but soda that I've been consuming.
What the? Are you
Yar.
daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that.
Dan's gonna be mute for a week.
Get in your seat.
No,
Bailiff, grab that man.
get off me! Ah! Leave Dolly alone!
Oh boy.
This is Grossberg.
That boy. He got himself in way over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
Hello. Steve
Your voice
arrived
is a
just
bit
in the nick
different.
of time. What?
Your voice
It's
is
the
a bit.
hemorrhoids, you see.
Oh,
Don't
no.
pay attention, I have hemorrhoids.
Okay.
I found a police report on an incident in your newspaper clipping.
Police report added to the court record. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
You better take a good look at it. But, there details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Don't remind me.
Well then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, Billy John,
May I interrupt you just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
but, no, you worry, my dear. I have the situation well in hand. I am. Go ahead.
Madame Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie? Yeah. Oh, absolutely I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
Nah, I told you they should let me handle this. I'm sorry, please go ahead.
How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
I believe this girl's trying to ask what on earth her motive would be. Is that a motive? I wasn't listening.
Oh, it's the answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. Ooh, it must.
You think so,
pretty
huh?
sure what it all is.
Take a look at it. What does it say? Who is that guy? I don't know who that is.
8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. Then, that same day, the two of them accidentally meet.
Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Dehalia Hawthorne
Further testimony? What about?
about the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, what could that possibly have to do with this case?
Objection. The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had a very good reason.
Very well then, the court grants the defense's request.
What do you mean?
Start talking, woman.
Of course, Mr. Judge.
Like Dan
Get
dying
ready
in
for
the
the
back.
battle of your life, Dehalia Hawthorne.
You always mispronounce her name?
How I met my Feeny. I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. We've been going out ever
got
since
checked
that
out.
fateful day. Oh. Dan, this is you.
I was so confused. I'm like, wait, what?
We're so lovey-wovey, we literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, though, I think.
That's right. Do that again and you'll be held in contempt of court.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama. Let's do it.
As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her. As we used to say back in the old days, try the woman.
Try the man.
Try the woman.
The
What
good
you
old days
laughing
of
at?
The good old days of bullying the hell out of Ryunosuke during that final case.
It was beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hold it. So until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow?
Dog swallow.
I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. No. Look at me, I'm infamous for changing my mind.
I thought you meant I'm infamous for changing my appearance.
My critics have even taken to calling me imposter judge. Oh.
Maybe you should look for a different line of work, honestly.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdicts. That's why some people also call him the Great Judgini. I don't know why.
Hold it.
It's a stupid
Courthouse reading room? That's a strange place to meet the love of your life.
It's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeny was. Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, idiot. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room?
This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with your murder case. Yeah.
Hold on. Some very interesting political stuff happening right. Miss Faye, I'm warning you if this has anything to do with Mr. Swallow's case.
Have to remember the judge is on the highly aside.
Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well, young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
If it pleases your honor, the answer is simply this. I had come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing.
Hold it. You were writing a paper? On what?
On the relationship between modern Senryu poetry and the criminal underworld.
Oh, that sounds like a fascinating research idea.
Am I getting old? Now I've even forgotten what I've forgotten.
Again with the midlife crisis stuff? Jeez.
Yeah, why did that girl really come to this courthouse? Isn't that what you wanted to know? And speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? I went through a lot of trouble to get it, my dear. So be sure to read it carefully, please. Please.
Oh, trust me, I already know.
Please.
I already know.
Please.
Objection!
Did you do it?
Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
What the meaning of that kind of smile on your face, Miss Faye?
8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Another tragedy, huh?
You mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned?
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dahlia Dahalagala Hawthorne.
What? What?
The Luka Luka village.
Yep, the sweetie pie. Miss Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
This is a chat. What he's dying. The imposter judge. Another has come to take his place.
No, I'm here. Okay, what's going on?
Oh, he's dead. Lorna, this is unbelievable. I don't believe it. It's true then. Okay.
Miss Fate, that's not fair. You can't slander my witness with an unrelated case. Is he back yet? No. Okay, he's back. No. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, do I sound better? Do I exist?
You exist better.
Somewhat.
Define exist.
I'm like, what happened?
It sounded like it was something with your internet, but...
Somebody please clip it so I can actually see what happened.
Alright, y'all know what to do.
Alright, chat.
I'd be back soon with my food if I walked. Hey, it's here. Oh, I get you. I went out to get food. I can't believe this.
Yeah, that's why I'm Grossberg.
I'll do the judge then.
Okay.
Well, yeah, she's preoccupied.
So we got
Yeah,
Yue,
G7
who's
defeated.
getting food, Wudgy, who's broken Mike, well, who's next on the
It'll
paper.
It'll give me a chance to voice someone that isn't gonna kill me.
Fair enough.
Like, do I sound better now? Like,
Okay, now
Yeah,
you sound better.
now.
Okay.
All right, I have
he's
no
back.
idea what was going on. I literally just let God sort it out, and thankfully it's working. So.
That's good.
Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Pardon me. Go ahead.
It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
All right, let's hopefully this. Express some interest, huh? Did that sound good? Please, am I back?
Yes, it does. It does.
All right,
You're
good.
back.
I live.
You live.
Yeah!
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
You know what I said? You said truth. I was expecting you to confess, not lie. So I mean, Jesus.
Well, at least this judge is there, but unfortunately we actually do have to prove it, and we can't really... Well, whatever. I've tied the two crimes together. I've just got to stay on the offensive.
Well done, Mia. Oh, wow, you've lit a fire in my heart and my buttocks.
I can only tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids!
Oh, goddammit, it's the other one.
Oh, okay. Now your voice is back. All of it. Okay, all right. Good. Okay, I'm confused
Oh,
now.
I should have done a Mr. Plinkett voice. Oh.
The poisoning.
Missed opportunity.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know how to get poison like that.
Bruh.
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 Crap. So that's what happened here 8 months ago. It's not like I wasn't here that day.
However, as you heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just out of tricks.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm
What?
afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination.
What the? Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger?
Aha, Mia! You're glowing with the true lawyer's aura, my dear! A proud posture and self-confidence. Absolutely smashing!
Oh, thank you. I'm getting more prizes today. I feel so happy. Anyways, my lawyer...
Don't worry, it gets worse from here.
Yeah, you don't get used to it.
Yeah.
Take it from us. Every battle will be uphill. You will not be given a fair chance. Every single trial will be flying by the seat of your pants. Every breath will be a cliffhanger.
Aww. Hold it. How long were you gone?
I've already answered all these questions for the police. But if you must know, maybe 10 or 20 minutes?
And where were you during that stretch of time? Using the toilet?
Give me a sec.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna just pretend he's like serious, like he took the mask off. What are you saying, Miss Faye? Toilet!
I have never seen this line before.
Oh no, yeah, this is in the game.
Oh.
There's no way!
Yeah,
There's no way.
This line's in the game.
Toilet! My perfect little darling doesn't poop!
Wait, really? Really?
Well, you heard the defendant, Aji.
Oh, can you hear me? Oh,
Oh no.
not again! Help! Help
Alright, I
You
got
heard the defendant, Miss Faye. Better luck next time.
Oh, Phoebe. Please.
I thought she was about to say, please shut up, dude.
Police,
Oh God! Help!
the police have already looked into this whole matter.
We have
Why is he
concluded that she
thinking?
does indeed not poop.
Yeah. This line of questioning is nothing but a waste of the court's time.
Why? But why are you in my head too, Pain?
Oh no, I didn't turn off the filter. Oh no.
Objection sustained. Sustained. Miss Hawthorne, please continue the testimony.
This is great.
He's just eating a sandwich.
This is great.
You got this, Nine. The contradiction's right there. Not here, not here, not here. Not here.
Somewhere.
Keep going, keep going. Yeah. No.
You almost got it.
Come on, Nine. Come on, Nine. You were paying attention to the lore, right? Okay.
You got
Who
it.
is the
You
other
got it.
key figure in this case? This current case, not the old case. This case right here. Who is a key figure?
Beat it.
You almost got it.
One more.
Dog.
What about Doug?
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Objection.
Okay,
Am I dead? Hello?
No, you're alive now.
Hello.
You have
I
lived.
don't know what's going on. Help.
Help.
I'll try and voice again, but watch my entire thing die as I attempt to voice again.
Well, if it happens again, I guess, I don't know, unplug, replug, restart computer, I don't know.
I probably will restart computer next.
You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison? I don't believe you. What? In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you'll recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University.
No, that's it.
Okay. His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have attained such a rare and special poison. I'm honestly even surprised how you convinced him to make it for you. Like, jeez. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then, it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at his very table. You!
The gallery's dancing now! Order! My god, this is insane music! Anyways, could it be?
May I say something, Madame Faye?
What is it, Miss Hawthorne? What now?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you would need some kind of container.
Well, yes, that's true.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down.
Hey, yawns.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they? Ah, she's right. They even mentioned that in the report.
Well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small.
Excuse me, madame, but this is a court of law. If you're saying I threw the poison container away, I think you need to show some kind of proof.
Proof?
Okay, she got me good.
Some evidence, or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss Faye.
Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
Police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and of the entire courthouse. Yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, then where's the container the poison was carried in? What happened to it?
Take that!
Take what?
You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course.
There's no way!
So the defendant was this witness's accomplice.
Of course not. She gave the poison to him, disguised as a present.
What? But that's...
A charming little necklace. Is this little bottle? It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would give her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison here?
In a very distorted tone, Your Honor, to answer that distorted question, no, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount.
Order! Order in the court! Oh my god, I'm distorting so bad, probably.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
okay, wow, that's incredible. Oh god!
Objection! On behalf of Dolly, I object!
No. Go away.
What do you mean, no?
Go away.
I won't let you bully her like this.
Alright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
And I thought I told you I wouldn't let anyone bully her like this.
Mr.
That's
Wright,
it, I have a gavel!
Mr.
And
Wright,
I have a cold. You want to catch it? You're
Oh,
also going to
baby.
catch these hands,
You
Your Honor.
won't.
Mr. Wright, how about you catch these hands?
Couch this gavel! And he just throws it at him.
Ow!
Mr. Wright,
You're deprived of a weapon now, Your Honor.
before you
dead.
make a war with this entire courtroom, Mr. Wright.
Hold on. The judge stands up and he pulls out two gavels like they're throwing knives from his pocket.
I thought you were about to say he
Jeez.
stands up and cracks his knuckles.
You know, I can
I
imagine
am
this is happening,
the
and Mia's just
gavel.
like, Mr. Wright, guys, Mr. Wright.
Please.
What?
Why? Why are you going through so much trouble?
Why?
Because I'm madly in love with her!
Ooh, this man.
No,
Madly in love? I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Mr. Wright. You know, I really didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but I think I am. Have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway?
Well,
I guess she must be madly in love with me too.
Mr. Wright, please open your eyes.
At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone the real reason that Dehelia Hawthorne is dating you is
She's
because...
madly in love with me!
No, it's because of that stupid necklace. She was not and is not madly in love with you. She honestly does not even care if you die in a ditch. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck.
My necklace?
Back there in the waiting room, you literally said it yourself, and I'm surprised you still haven't put 2 and 2 together.
Hey, has it ever occurred to you that I'm really having a struggle believing that the person I dated for a few months is secretly plotting my demise, and it might be a very traumatic experience that I am having trouble coping with?
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
There are no rules in a flashback.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back.
Is the bitch just screwing up her name in countless ways
Yes.
over and over again?
Yes.
All right.
you're
But
lying.
But you never gave it back. And to make matters worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. That's why she...
I don't.
I don't believe you. No! That's a lie! Ah!
Maria! Are you alright?
Bailiff,
hurry
after
after him!
No, you'll never take me!
Maria! Maria! Are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
Boy! You're completely insane!
Where's Mr. Wright?
It looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh no!
What is it?
The bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present. It's gone.
What? That's terrible!
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me.
Foolish boy! That's the only thing that could have saved him! What in blazes are we supposed to do now?
I don't know.
You're right. This sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
Yeah, it would be a real shame if I came back as a lawyer here, huh?
There would.
That's why you should stay in art school.
I'm afraid that your
sorry.
apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright.
I'm sorry.
Right?
I'm sorry. I mean it. I'm sorry.
What did you do with that bottled necklace?
What did you do?
Mia? Miss Faye, I mean, forgive me. Please don't be mad. I am so sorry.
It's okay. Just give me back the necklace.
I ate it.
I was supposed to say, I ate it. It's a joke. I didn't realize it was real.
You what?
You.
Well, it was a little too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first, but I...
What the? Hold it! Your Honor, you've got to stop the trial! Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? The bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it.
It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly that bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
How can you be so sure? Dude, poison just doesn't work like that.
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive.
I don't feel alive right now.
As for the poison, more like A fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
So it would seem.
Objection! No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency.
There, it's all right, rookie. It's
What is wrong with
okay.
you?
Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you placed this much faith in Mr. Right. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my... well...
Yeah, no, you actually
Well.
want to finish that sentence?
Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
Are you sure about that, considering you didn't finish your statement beforehand?
No. What are you talking about?
That's enough! Unfortunately, Miss Faye, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
Your client ate it, that's why. This may be
I
impossible
don't
for a
feel very
beginner like
good
you to
anymore.
understand. But in a court of law, evidence is everything, and your client ate it.
It's like saying that's a new way to say the dog ate the homework. My client ate my homework.
My client ate my evidence. Even after
Don't worry, just give it a few hours.
Even after I proved so much. Is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Ms. Hawthorne has been cleared up,
Are you kidding me?
I'd like to proceed with the trial.
Hold it!
What?
Mr. Wright!
I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind.
I didn't eat it.
I'm really, really sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. I know you believed in me. And I really did let you down.
Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say?
There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
That day, the day I met Doug Swallow,
I shoved poison in him. I forgot to tell you.
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake, if you're continuing to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab.
Poison?
The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. That girl's a thief.
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that. Take that.
By the way, his periodically is gone from pictured in that scene. Is it true? Did he really say that?
No. It's ridiculous. I know.
There's one more thing, though. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly.
Your Honor, this is the defendant.
Miss Faye, you tell them.
Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent.
I will be right back. You can take the chair for a moment.
Hi.
So, the Halaya stole poison 8 months ago. If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dehilia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Miss Faye.
If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore,
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
Him. There was one person that there was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Me?
That's preposterous. And I was Doug Swallow was murdered.
Well, it's true that that's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne...
Bless you.
Thank you. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact, you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could have been.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Ah. Poor Mr. Wright. Must be killing him. Hang in there. I'll bring her to justice. I swear. She's gonna get it. She's absolutely gonna get it. She's gonna get it. So...
As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right, that bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, why? Why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement. The basement cafeteria. Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
No, it can't be.
It was a pretty good move she made, too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
That can't be true!
Beanie? What a joke you are.
Huh?
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me!
Miss Hawthorne?
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial.
Fine, I'll tell you. Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me? This way, Mr. Jet. With absolutely no proof, treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now, if you don't mind.
But we're not finished.
Fine. And ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
Hold it! I can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia! If you keep on pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
Huh? The ultimate what? What ultimate price?
You would be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
Huh? How? What? How?
You'd better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray?
Earl Grey?
Earl Grey?
Earl Grey?
Earl Grey?
It all comes back.
Well, Miss Faye, Can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
She was related to Earl Grey this whole time?
I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. But to be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. And so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder.
Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible. You can't possibly. Don't say. No, it's cheating. No. Cheater.
Stupid woman.
It's the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
Just one?
If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will be immediately handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
And just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to Earth before she gets the chance to soar.
He's planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, then the poison was probably in there.
Well then, Miss Fay, please present your evidence. Show to this court irrefutable proof that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
Take that! Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X? Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony.
But I
Flashback.
But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us.
She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
Now you're really grasping at straws. And it was the victim, Doug Swallow, that was holding the medicine.
I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
What? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized,
I can't allow Doug Swallow to live.
She used the severed electrical cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poisoned cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they search me like they did 8 months ago?
8 months ago.
Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way as she did back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow.
Fake.
L plus ratio.
Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? A stupid woman. She's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar.
right, prosecutor?
Yeah, exactly right. It's just feeling desperation.
Objection. I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry, So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now!
Ya Faye! Mia! Faye! Do you think you've won? Well, do you, Mia Faye? That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours.
For the time being?
Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Huh? Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too. Okay?
What? Why? Yes.
I'm going to spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best.
She's getting away.
Finally over.
I refuse to accept this. The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support the outrageous claim.
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care. I'm Winston Payne. And I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer said. I don't believe it.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
No.
Would you care to try this cold medicine? Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said.
Yeah, it's all right, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss... I did not say that. Did not say that.
Oh yeah, you did. So, if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here. Right? Objection! And here comes the backpedal. Oh boy, whoopie-doodly-da! Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life?
My hair's flying off. What? Man, that was some strong poison.
Mr. Payne? About Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, John. I'll file papers for immediate arrest.
Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning. I swear.
You know, actually, he's not wrong. He actually wasn't wrong. He did doubt her. He just hated her at the beginning, so that's fair.
That's true.
By the way, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor?
Was it just me, or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor, whether we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Very well. Mr. Payne.
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing my daughter.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true. My dear Dolly.
Very well then. I believe I'm ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant Phoenix Wright not guilty.
Yay!
This court's adjourned. Get lost.
Wow.
Get out.
All right. Get out.
April 11th, 3:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Mia! You are wonderful in there for once!
Oh, thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg. I finally made you proud, sir.
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were gonna explode like Mount Vesuvius!
What?
Mr. Grossberg. Look, sir, you're very prestigious and all, and I appreciate everything you've done for me, but do you think maybe you, I don't know, could just stop talking about them?
That's rather rude.
Sorry.
Anyway, this case really made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this.
Oh, Mr. Wright, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I was thinking.
Go on.
The Dahlia that I saw up there on the witness stand. I don't think that was really her.
What?
I think someone control-C'd and copied and pasted. The Dahlia I know could never have said those kinds of terrible things. Maybe she was, I don't know, a fake or something.
Oh boy, poor kids. He doesn't know.
I mean,
He doesn't know.
in this lore, that's also possible.
You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright. For your own sake.
Okay, I'll just forget everything, and that's why my future self is gonna have no idea.
Wait, what?
What?
Hang on, I didn't do any of this, did I?
How can you forget willingly?
Well, honestly, if this did happen, I would want to forget. Look at this doofus.
Well, also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little, huh?
But out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up.
Well, to be fair.
To be fair.
What? Okay, what kind of company does this
Okay,
guy
if we're
keep?
talking about Larry, that makes sense. However,
What about Miles?
How do you know?
yeah.
Is this something I want to know? Spirits?
Not really, no.
Not really.
Alright.
Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself.
That's
So much
what-
for art school.
What, Dad? The line still keeps going on.
Anyways, that's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department. You know, art school.
Well, yeah, I am. But there is a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, I should be able to still save him in time.
I see.
Miss Faye? A lawyer is someone who helps people when they're in trouble, right?
Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure, and I'm gonna forget this entire event. I'm gonna erase it all from my memory. Except this part. I'm gonna remember you. I hope we meet again someday.
What?
I refuse to believe this kid.
I don't. This is a completely different guy.
Oh god, oh sweet Jesus, the script says I'm supposed to remember all of this. Oh god, it's canon.
Say it, Phoenix.
Fine, you know what? I was just a little embarrassed, okay? Look at that dweebo. You think I want to admit that I was that guy?
Yes. Because I
Fine.
defended that dude. You're
Fine,
welcome.
alright?
There is
You're
no alternate time. I don't
welcome.
know why we're here, but there is no alternate timeline. We're just in the past.
Yeah, our past. Now read.
Well, technically, I'm not that dweebo.
Yeah, you get a get out of jail free card. What do I get? I had to admit that I actually fell for that woman. Why weren't you there early? If you were there earlier, we would have gotten away scot-free.
Yeah, that's true. Why wasn't I there?
Well, anyways, as the script goes, it's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned, and managed to save my friend.
Somehow.
But Mia, she passed on to I would say better place, but she keeps coming back to haunt me.
I mean, hey, being here a little bit to sit back, relax, watch the show, honestly, it's pretty fun. Other than when my sister got kidnapped and...
Well, you got Trick to thank for that. Not for the kidnapping. I mean, you have him to thank for getting her safe.
That's my name now. My name is Mr. Trick.
For me, though, this trial really does bring up a lot of painful memories. And it's kind of hard to recall. But it does bring up some oddly precious ones. And memories that I thought, that I prayed would never rise to the surface again. He is gone now, kind of. But even so, I can hear her in my mind.
Tell me about it.
The game has confirmed our canon.
I can hear her in my mind, and to be honest, I hear a lot more than just her.
Did somebody say canon event?
Oh, no.
And now I understand why all the voices were in my head during that whole time. It was you two. Which is kind of
What
weird.
am I
if you think
Oh,
about
is this over? Is the case over?
Yeah.
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 Oh, that explains Turnabout Sisters.
it. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client.
Except when they're guilty, right?
Except when they're guilty. But in a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. Unless they are guilty, then please quit, abandon ship. Literally abandon ship.
5 long years. Something has happened that's made me think back to her words of, I was gonna say wisdom, but no, let's face it. When you tell me to believe in my client no matter what, those aren't very good words, Mia. I should have some room for doubt if the client is shifty enough.
Well, you should not take the case in the first place. He's not your client until you take
I
the
didn't
place.
have a choice. But we're getting ahead of ourselves now, or behind ourselves. That case is behind us. That's a story for another day.
The end.
Yippee!
Also,
Good
thank you for the
timing.
follow.
It
I
is now
appreciate it.
time
Wudgy.
to do the stolen turnabout. We are
It's
going to be
your
here for another
dude.
4 hours.
It's your dude, Wudgy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Yeah, boy.
You want
Yeah,
to go
boy.
though, right? I'm not like losing my mind. You said you wanted him, right? I'm not going insane, Wudgy.
Wudgy? Wudgy?
Wudgy.
And then we
Was
get
it?
silence as his response.
Is there a
What-
problem?
No, we were having difficulty recalling if you wanted him or not earlier in the general chat. And I'm like, I swear Wudgy wanted him.
Godo.
Yeah,
I
go
bought
to
my 15th cup. Yes.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
That's yes.
Oh yeah, I'm taking him, and I'm taking Apollo as well. I'm calling that multiple games from
Oh,
now.
All right, good. All right, good. So we got that settled.
Multiple.
So that
Multiple
was like
games from now, because we're definitely waiting till that trilogy comes
that
out.
was
right?
like a
Or-
whole
yeah.
thing that
Are we
I
waiting?
was-
Are we waiting until that trilogy comes out, or are we just gonna be impatient and do emulation and all? I mean, actual hardcore.
And before we do Aces Attorney Investigations.
So 9.
I
That
guess
does
the
mean
timeline would be
I'll be taking Clavier.
investigations.
I think
Oh,
doing.
yeah.
I think doing the Ace Attorney investigations would be a really good way to try and stall as much as
Yeah.
humanly possible until those come
That
out.
would be good.
Okay, so really
So-
quick, who's taking each prosecutor?
So
So-
I'm taking Clavier if Wudgy's taking Apollo.
Oh my god, let's go.
Yeah.
Is it Clavier or Clavier?
It really depends on what you're talking about. In my opinion, it's Clavier. Just sounds a
I
lot
call him
more
Clavier because I'm assuming that's how he would call himself because he's not actually German. He just spent time in Germany and has an accent. A very affected accent, mind you. He's not actually German, though. So
Okay.
I just assume he would mispronounce it as Clavier himself, so I'm going to call him Clavier.
Okay, so that's Clavier. We got Godo. Mega wants Blackwell, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm also taking Miles Edgeworth, and I'm kidding. No, that's you, Israel. He is gonna be dead after 2 games. So
Nayuta sounds like Danny's guy.
You want me to take Nayuta as well? I can do it. I've been practicing. I did on the side.
Ah.
Dan's been saying that I'm basically Blackwell, so I guess
He
I
would be
had
so
it.
good as
you will
Blackwell.
perish in hellfire, sir.
Well, Mega, do you want to be Blackwell?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. You got Blackwell. You got the
Yeah.
Blackwell. You
She like punches Mega on the shoulder.
burn.
You got Blackwell. You got Blackwell.
And like, I could just imagine if like I ever get money to spend in the sense of like art commission, I would definitely would like an animation of me saying, "You got the Blackwell," and me holding like a chibi version of Blackwell. Be like, "Look, you got the Blackwell."
You
And just swing
get
it around.
Apollo. You get Nayuta. You get Athena. You get Blackwell.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to play. What was her name? Raphia? Raphia?
Rafa.
Rafa.
Oh boy, she's
Rafa
gonna be
Padma
fun.
Kurain.
She's gonna be fun.
Silence.
God, you know what's going to be
Silence,
the
you
actual
idiotic
challenge?
porcupine head.
You know what's actually going to be the challenge is Nayuta?
That's enough. There it is.
When
That's
he
the line
does
I'm
his
thinking of.
prayer thing, when he like drops everything and just does the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
prayer.
Yeah, good luck, Dan.
The only way, like, I know, like, his Kurainese, I think that's the language they speak, is like a
Yeah, it is.
Satura or something like that.
Satura!
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I
I'd be
forgot.
terrible as him. Which means
Wait,
I would be an excellent Apollo, because I don't know what the hell he's gonna be saying.
Oh yeah, Danny. This means you're legally obligated to remember the whole mantra.
I
Oh,
know.
God.
I practice it occasionally.
Oh,
I'm
if
like,
he's
I got
practicing
this.
it? Alright, yeah, he's got it locked down 100%.
Yeah,
He's got my support.
we're I'm not worried. He got it. But guys, we're
Like,
actually missing one more
I would-
prosecutor.
I would occasionally Gaspin, right?
No, I'm pretty sure
the final
Gaspin's
boss
another
is Spirit
pain.
of Justice.
Oh,
The
you're
final boss is Spirit of
No, no,
Justice.
no, no.
You're talking about a spoiler one. Gotcha.
No, guys, I'm talking about the best prosecutor.
From where?
Oh.
From where?
Open and shut. Clear as coffee, Your Honor. Objection.
Oh God. I don't remember. Oh Christ.
Clear as
Somebody-
coffee.
God,
I have the best logic.
Perhaps coffee that's been that the grounds have been reused multiple times over.
Sorry. Yes, the best. The best.
The
The
best.
best.
The best.
The best day.
He is the best.
Honestly, he was very refreshing.
An
An incompetent prosecutor that actually was very funny to watch.
Like he got character development, and that
He
was
did, and I liked
He
it.
got a lot of character development.
I liked his
liked him
development
a
by the
lot.
end of the game.
Which means I have to practice him because he's mine.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
I'm already gonna kill myself as Apollo. Might as well kill myself as him.
That's right. You got to practice shouting.
Scream!
Oh yes, and we know how Wudgy does with shouting. Can't wait to hear
Yeah,
objection.
Man,
Apollo breaks his mic every time.
I don't want to
he screams.
scream too loud because I do live with people, but I'll get up there.
Yeah, don't like you could kind of do like a
Just bass boost.
stretch. You can even do a stretch scream like here watch like objection or like objection. You know, just I'm not shouting, but
Don't worry, I have cords of steel.
Hang on,
for
wait.
days.
That reminds me. One of the very first objections Apollo raises, he actually screams objection and draws it out for so long, and the screen shakes and everything.
Oh yeah, and the judge is like, "Oh, calm down! You don't have to scream that loud, Jesus Christ!"
And Kristoff's even like, "Don't break the judge's ears, Apollo."
Jesus Christ.
So, man, I did have a better mic. Hilariously enough, that was cheaper than the one I currently have.
Did you
That
get
actually,
Daddy?
like, I think UA can testify that my old mic actually was sounded a lot better quality wise for some reason. So, because yeah,
What's the mic?
the mic I currently have.
Yes.
It's a Razer headset.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's like it was a $50 one.
Okay,
It's probably meant for like Call of Duty or some crap.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know it's not meant for actually voice acting, but still, I would. Yeah,
You know
it'd
what?
Be a bit more crisper than what it is.
It's good for the memes.
Yes.
It's a meme material mic. and
Apollo
that's
just doesn't turn up in chord. It's just literally a radio.
Hello?
Wait, I got it. Wait, where is it? Is this it?
Sorry, guys, I'm sick today, but I'm here though. Don't worry.
My name's Apollo Justice and I'm fine!
The stream ended, by the
My
way.
name
right?
is a.
Oh no,
Oh,
we're still
oh
going.
God. Oh God.
Oh.
So we're just discussing.
I
We're
was about to
spoiling the
draw.
chat. No, chat. Ignore everything you just heard.
I
It's
was about
okay.
to draw
Spoiler has
spoilers.
tags. It's okay. Tags have spoilers, so it's fine. We can spoil as much as we would like.
So, anyways, guys,
So
the
anyway-
final case of Spirit of Justice.
Apollo dies. And
Apollo
reincarnates.
dies.
See y'all next week. Bye. Oh, I missed your buys. Okay. Stream next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.